We're live. Serge, we're live. Serge, we're live.
That's your deck?
Serge, we're live. Dude, we're live.
Did you bring Battlewits?
It doubles as a deck and a cube. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna shuffle.
Hold on.
Okay.
That's 300 cards.
No.
This is 100 cards double sleeved.
242.
300 cards would just be silly.
Yeah, come on. 300 cards? Earth to Surge.
Hi, everybody. I guess welcome to the Friday Night Paper Fight Canadian Highlander edition where we play Powerful Magic.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Serge. Joining me is a madman.
Oh, hi, I'm Ben Wheeler. How you doing? How you doing?
Really?
Yeah, I thought it'd be a neat little ditty. I've had this playing for months.
I like that having it in black sleeves makes it look like you're playing like the obelisk from 2001.
Yeah. Obelisk tribal.
Oh my god.
I even give a hint from the North 100.
I didn't see it coming.
Oh, well, nobody
You
ever
never
sees
see
it
the
coming.
Battlewits coming.
Nobody ever sees
I was
it.
like, look, Ben brought his whole collection. I'm sure I can pull his deck out of there somewhere. You only get 10 points, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm only on 10 points.
All right.
They're really good
What
cards.
you don't? I thought you got extra points for.
No, we don't want to get into this.
Yeah.
We don't want to get into this.
So, welcome everybody to the finale of the Fall League. It's January. It was supposed to wrap up in December. December was obviously very busy. So this is episode 3 of the Fall League. Let's talk about our sponsors first. Important reminder that the Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to us by the wonderful people over at Card Kingdom. CardKingdom.com/LRR. That's an affiliate code. Lets them know that we sent you. And we like them, and we obviously wouldn't support them if we didn't think they were amazing. Also, if you say Loading Ready Run sent me button please, you'll get a fancy little button that says you are once upon a timing wrong, which is very funny and a callback joke. And I think Wheeler wrote that. I'm going to give you credit. Just roll with it.
Sure, why not? Hey, thanks. Yep, Wheeler Original.
Also a reminder that everything we do is brought to you by you with your support at the Patreon over at patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. Thank you. We could not do this without you. Speaking of other exciting sponsored events coming up, next week on Friday, we've got a PPR. The new Theros set is coming out. Theros Beyond Death with special guests Nadine. It's a cosplay. We've got Alias, wonderful streamer, and one of the commentators over at the Arena Championship Pro League thingy.
Big Arena,
MPL.
Powerful Smash.
Yeah. We've got Krim, the Asian Avenger, joining us. And returning from Wizards of the Coast, we have Melissa Del Toro. And of course, from Loading Ready Run, Graham, Cam, Kathleen, and Adam. So check that out next week. We're obviously very excited to be hosting another PPR, and we'll see you then. I wrote down notes. So this is a league. And if you haven't watched one of these before, what does that mean? Well, it means the stakes are incrementally higher than before. Every tournament, we keep score. And by the end, we will determine the winner today. And it's been a while, so let's check in on the standings. How are we looking? So we have a tie for first place right now with Nelson and myself at 15 points. After that, we have Wheeler and Jer tied at 9 points each. And then Alex and Cam at 3 points each. I have a chance to win this.
Well, I mean, this is first things first. This is unbelievable. My performance with Big White was not great, so I'm here to redeem myself to try and thwart your tyranny of.
I beg your pardon?
Look, okay. First, you ninja me out in the dirt.
Yeah.
And then you say, hey, that was fun. Let's try and do it again.
So I got bad news. I brought ninjas again.
Yeah. Do you want to cut, by the way?
You decided that when you were playing Big White that the big part wasn't the problem, it was the white part, eh?
Yeah, I thought that, my biggest issue with mono white is it's only one color.
So there was a very funny comment. We just recorded, North 100 went up this morning, and spoilers, it's our top cards from 2019.
Yeah.
In the 20 cards we talk about, there isn't a single white card.
I mean, that sounds
Don't
about right.
mulligan. How long is it going to take you to shuffle?
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't remember any of the cards I'm seeing. And besides, we still have plenty of time to actually talk about good things in vamping. There's not a lot of shuffling in this deck. I built it intentionally so that there wouldn't be a lot of shuffling.
All right. Well, we rolled. I won the dice roll. I've kept my 7.
Yep.
So the deck that I'm playing today is a Double Dog Dare from Wheeler as well. Wheeler's like, all right, you like your ninjas, but you claim you also love Embercleave. Why isn't Embercleave in your ninja deck? Well, joke's on you, it is. So what are the stakes here? If I kill you, I don't even have to kill you. If I hit you with a Fallen Shinobi wielding an Embercleave.
Yeah, I have to apologize about Hovermere, and I have to
You hear that, chat?
reassess my position on the playability of Hovermere.
Yeah, and I have to play Embercleave in a ninja deck, so it's the pretty even stakes.
It's pretty close.
I have a chance to throw this event.
That's what we're hoping for.
Wait, what?
I mean, I'm hoping that you throw.
How many colors is your Battle of Wits deck?
5 colors. I'm putting 1 on the bottom. I'm giving myself a free mulligan.
Sure, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I don't mind. It must make for good TV. I'd rather we have a good game than whatever. Yes, Paul.
I was just say I appreciate that the sight of the Battle of Wits deck kind of puts you ahead on the Battle of Wits already.
It's
like
very intimidating, Paul.
Your opponent is struck witless just in the lead up to the Battle of Wits.
Did you lose half your deck?
I'm at a tremendous size disadvantage, mental disadvantage. He's in my head. But I have a powerful turn 1. This is one of the most powerful turn 1s that could set up the most powerful turn 2 in all of Constructed Magic, Ben.
Is it a Tome Scour?
No, you'll see. So turn 1, Darkslick Shore.
Great card.
Yeah. Into Delver of Secrets.
Oh, that's scary.
And there's nothing more powerful than the blind flip.
You think you're going to... Okay.
I think I'm going to blind flip.
All right.
Go. Because joke's on you. I only have 2 creatures and 4 lands, and everything else is a spell, so...
1 second. Let me see if I can kill you here. Lotus. No, I'm just kidding. I'll play Scrubland and pass.
All right. You ready for this? I don't even have to look. I just know it's going to flip.
No, you don't.
It didn't flip.
Oh. Am I not Scrublanding? Am I just not card reading properly? I don't doubt
You know what you are doing, though? You're going to 19.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to play this Snow-Covered Swamp and pass. That's so weird. I could have sworn when I shuffled, I put a spell as my 8th card.
I'm going to play this other duel that looks very similar to every other duel.
Yeah.
This one adds green, which I think... Okay, don't hate me for this, but I'm going to start off with the Rampant Growth.
I thought you said there's no shuffling in
There's
your deck.
very few. I think there's 11...
Whatever, go get
11,
a basic. Go get a basic.
I'll get a mountain, you're up. There's 11
End of
cards.
turn, I'm going to flash in a knight.
Okay.
Caw-caw. All right. I'm sorry, I lied before. The blind flip was on this turn.
Okay, wait, what? Sorry, hold up. You went caw when you played a knight?
Yeah, it has flash,
oh, okay,
like all
good.
birds do.
Yeah, all birds have flash. All archers have reach.
Okay, so I've got bad news.
Okay, go on.
It doesn't flip again, but I am going to hit you for 4.
Okay, that is bad news.
Yeah.
Caw is like the knight's attack battle cry. Caw! And everyone's like,
I'm going to
"Wait,
play
what?"
this Watery Grave Capped.
Okay.
Pass.
I'm going to finish shuffling.
Good thing there's no shuffling in your deck.
Well, okay, so the way I see it is that I don't, like, if I'm going through this deck, I don't know the order.
Sure.
And obviously it's here. I mean, I recommend using Magic Online if you plan on doing something like this, or in the safety of your own home.
Away from other eyes and people who might judge you.
I'll play a Cards Bastion.
Which one is that?
It's a Proliferate
Okay.
land.
Oh, you're... Oh. Don't you hate Planeswalkers?
I kind of do. I have a couple in here, though.
What else are you proliferating?
I'm going to play a Fellwar Stone.
That taps for the colors of mana that I can produce?
Yeah.
You now have access to all 5 colors.
Great.
Congratulations.
That's exactly what I want to hear. I'm going to play a Dimir Signet.
Okay. Are you back on 5-color Cascade Planeswalker stacks?
I couldn't figure out how I wanted to build this deck, so I figured just adding more cards. I'll cast Demonic Tutor.
Demonic Tutor's fine.
You
never counter the tutor, you counter the spell.
What?
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 Yeah.
I will get...
What?
Actually, that's a pretty good card to get.
2 cards in hand.
I'll get this card.
Sure.
It was the top card. Go ahead.
So, my deck doesn't shuffle a lot, he says. Shuffling every turn.
No, I swear to God, I built this and I was like, okay. Oh, wait, no, I have fetched lands in here. I take it back. I'm a filthy liar. But I think it'll be quick. I think it'll be quick.
Filthy liar.
Look, I'm going to definitely not find shock lands certain times and not find optimal lands just for the sake of making everything as quick as possible.
I'm going to hit you for 4.
Yeah,
put you to 11. Everything's fine. Play your deck. Don't worry about it. Don't let me give you a hard time. Everything is fine.
Serge, I've never let you give me a hard time ever.
What?
I appreciate that the top of your deck is kind of out of focus on the overhead. It's on a different focal plane.
Well, if I put it too close, it might hit the camera.
Go. I've got you on a 3-turn clock. Everything is fine.
That's a good card. Prismatic Lens.
All right, another rock resolves.
Another rock? Great.
Okay, 3 cards in hand.
You have a lot of mana.
I have 4 mana.
I'm going to try and cast a Supreme Verdict.
I have...
white, blue, and other.
How much do I care about that? You have 2 cards in hand?
I got 2.
And 1 mana left over?
I got 1.
I mean,
that's fine.
It can't be countered.
What I'm doing. Go ahead.
End of turn.
Yep. I was worried about this.
Rattle chains?
Yep. Clang, clang.
And draw. Play Sulphur Falls. I control an island.
Yep.
Sorry, Serge, your mic is really getting on your t-shirt there.
I'm sorry. Let me fix this. There. Play this friend. Hit you for 3.
I go to 8.
Pass.
I'll play a Great Furnace.
Yep. You have a card in hand?
I have 2.
Okay. As long as it's not a second Wrath.
Well, here's the thing.
It's a second Wrath.
I'm going to play Humility. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a Humility. Don't worry about it.
But, all right, resolve.
Hey, go. All right, we're in it. We're in it to potentially win it.
Hit you for 2.
I go to 6. My graveyard is also hidden by the... Oh, no, it comes on camera.
Pass.
It's hidden from Surge.
First of all, how dare you?
No, I was just thinking this would make like a great reanimator deck. You just hide your graveyard. They don't know what to do. Yeah. Let's tap like this.
4 mana.
Nahiri the Harbinger.
Which one does that do?
So 4 loyalty, plus 2. I may discard a card if I do draw a card. -2, exile target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature. -8, I search my library for any creature, put into play, it gains haste. At the beginning of my end step, return to my hand.
That's fine.
I'm going to tick up. I will choose to discard this fetch land, which would shuffle my library. And draw. I'll pass. No!
I'm gonna kill your Planeswalker.
Yeah, that's fine.
Murderous Rider is on an adventure. Untap, draw for the turn.
Oh no, he's making that tone where I'm dead.
I'm gonna hit you for 2.
I go to 4.
Play a land.
Sure. Murderous Rider.
Go.
Draw.
That's 8 mana. Walking Ballista. Oh. All right.
Wait, what's the Judge? What's the interaction with this again? It enters the battlefield with the counter.
or Nelson. We need a judge
We
here.
need an L2 here, please.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
It enters as a 1/1 with no counters. It's a 1/1 with 5 counters. Great. It's a 1/1 with not counters.
Yeah.
See, chat, you're going back and forth here.
Yeah.
I'm fine just playing it for 2.
Hold on.
All right, I'm going to go back for my phone.
Hi, Judge.
So we have a humility in play.
You.
Walking Ballista is on the stack with X = 4.
Okay.
Ignore the deck.
So is it a 1/1 or is it a 5/5?
If I
X is 4.
If I play it for 8.
Oh no! Everybody gets to watch me fail at knowing the rules together. Hey, at least we're all judges.
There's all judges, and none
all
of them.
judges.
Yeah,
It's
and
humility.
Chad is like, it's a 1/1, it's a 5/5, it's a
course,
1/1, it's a
of course.
5/5.
Okay, so I mean, they changed how this works with Blood Moon.
Specifically with
Yeah.
Blood Moon, there has been a rules change in how
Yeah.
this worked, right?
Is Min watching?
Where's our L2s in chat?
Yeah,
Where's our
yeah.
L2s in
Yeah,
chat?
exactly. No, I think it's a 5/5, but I'd like to give you guys like a full 3-minute
You want to take
time
some
extension
time?
and
We
try to
can
sort it.
talk.
Yeah,
There's
It'd
a
be
lot-
entertaining, and I'll get on
Yeah,
my phone.
there's
Sure.
a lot to talk about what's going on here.
Yeah.
If I should have asked the ruling before attempting.
You know what?
to
That's fine.
cast
We'll
this.
go back,
Yeah.
and we're not going to goozle you. If it turns out it's a 1/1, I'm not going to make you cast it for 0.
Yeah, yeah.
And you get a Memnite, right? You
Great.
can cast it for that. So the interaction we're having right now is Humility says each creature loses all abilities and is a 1/1. And the final question we have is the wording on Walking Ballista. When it enters the battlefield, with X +1/+1 abilities.
Yeah.
So does it enters the battlefield with abilities happen and then it loses abilities afterwards? So, for example, Watery Grave, the way it used to work with Blood Moon is it would enter, you'd lose 2 life, and then it would become a mountain.
Yeah.
And then they changed it that now it just enters as a mountain.
This is a replacement effect,
So,
right?
yeah,
The
and-
ballista?
So that's the issue we have right now is how does that work in that interaction with creatures? Does it work the same way with Blood Moon in that it was one way before and now it's changed or not?
This is definitely one of those things where no matter how many times I've had an interaction with humility and +1/+1 counters,
Yeah.
because I feel like I've had this exact discussion with somebody, and then once you're in that position, it's just like, oh.
Well, Dark Depths and Blood Moon, it enters with no counters now.
Right.
Right? Because it's a replacement ability now.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. And I'm exactly the same as you. I could go either way. I haven't been super up to date on these things. And it's a good news that of the 6 people in this tournament, 4 of us are judges.
Yeah.
2 of us are L1, 2 of us are L2 judges, and now we're all furiously talking to each other and figuring it out.
I mean, I could get Beej on the phone.
Oh, that would
Where's
be
Beej?
greatly appreciated.
Beej!
Yeah, I need Beej.
We need the ultimate authority in all things magic. Where are L3s at right now? Yeah, no kidding. Save us, Beach Sama. You're our only hope. So obviously I want this to be a 1/1.
Yeah.
For
I mean,
me.
it's not the end of the world for me if it's a 1/1
Yeah.
either. I would like it to be big.
Oh, Beej.
Hey, Beej.
Hey, Beej. So we have a static ability that whenever a creature enters play, all creatures have no abilities or 1/1s.
Okay.
And then we have a creature that wants to enter play as a 1/1, but with +1/+1 counters on it. And we need to know, does it losing abilities means it doesn't get +1/+1s, or is it a 1/1 with no ability, and it enters play with +1/+1 abilities on it?
Which one came in first?
The one that says take away all the abilities.
Well, then this one, all of its stuff now happens to it, doesn't it? Because you can't just say each creature has +1/+1
Well,
at
Beej
that
said
point.
yes. Beej said yes. Look, I don't.
Not my format!
That's the real judge. Just
I-
like, get somebody.
I can't beat Beej. I mean, that's our level 5. There aren't even level 5 levels of judge anymore.
Well, I mean, Beej is the only one that still has all 5 levels.
Beej is the only one.
Imagine
So
if somebody.
per the comp rules of Ixalan, it should lose the ability before it applies to no counters. That's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, Pharmacist Judge is in chat, but I missed it. Oh, Pharmacist Judge is being like, what's happening right now? So, Pharmacist Judge, there is a humility in play. There is currently a Walking Ballista on the stack with X is equal to 4. We have 2 L2s on site checking it out right now. Oh, Nelson's coming back with the ruling.
I'm almost there.
Nelson is stretching for time. We are currently on 6 levels of Judge in the room, several levels of Judge in the chat, and Beej has made a ruling. So that's where we're at right now.
Now, Beej said that Surge has to just concede. Well, he texted me. I haven't checked my phone, but I feel like that was it.
Yeah, my pocket vibrated, and I know what it is. I don't have to look.
You feel the energy of
That's
the
so
level
long
5
because
super
Beej
judge.
also said I'm the premier lance pilot of the format, so it's
Well,
really quite something.
that can't be right.
it.
Staying
Yeah,
staying
Pharmacist
hydrated.
Judd says it's a 1/1 with no abilities.
Great.
Okay, so I also
Nelson.
I also believe,
Talking to my microphone.
Thank you. I also believe it's a 1/1 with no abilities.
Now
Great.
let's talk about why.
So the question was whether it was 1/1 with no abilities or a 1/1 with a bunch of +1/+1 counters.
Yeah.
On it, right.
Yeah. It's everyone agrees that once it enters the battlefield, it has no abilities and will either be a 1/1 or a 5/5 because it's a 1/1 with the 4 +1/+1 counters that Ben wants to spend with his mana.
Yeah.
So the issue here, it changed, I believe, in late 2017. It
With
just
Ixalan.
Ixalan, right? So
Blood.
it changes when you lose abilities or when these static abilities, like from Humility, affect a card. So the famous example is Blood Moon affecting like a Gruul Turf.
Or Dark Depths now.
Dark Depths, coming into play untapped, coming into play with no counters, these sorts of things. And so similarly, and I can't quote the CR correctly. Maybe someone else can in chat.
Rule 614.12.
I read 614.12. Thank you, Amam, but I still don't know how to say like I'm gonna read 614.12 to you, and that'll let you know why this works. Like it explains what replacement abilities are and such. Anyways, so if you want to check 614.12, do it.
The Dark Depths thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Otherwise, anyway, so it basically means that you can put as much mana into it as you want, any amount, and Humility says, okay, but it loses this ability that grants it counters.
Yeah.
So you just get a 1/1.
Do you have Nyx in your deck?
No.
I just need to know if I need to spend 2 mana. But then Spell Snare. So I guess I'd 4. Okay. No.
I counter a free spell count.
I'll play
Play
Mem
for
Knight.
0. Yeah, I've got a Mem Knight.
Great, go.
So then if the humility ever goes away, it'll just die because it'll
Correct.
become a 0/0.
Then it'll become a 0/0.
I mean, I pay 8.
I was really
Still,
hoping.
8 mana 0/0.
I mean, I pay. Wait, 6. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's fine.
I was really hoping that after all that, Surge would just be like, and I kill it.
Just like counterspell?
I mean, this could just be and I kill it.
I'm gonna crack this end of turn. Well, we haven't gotten that far yet.
It could be like a Disfigure. That'd be rude. That'd be rude and uncalled for.
Well, I only have to do 1 damage to it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how many ways does a red deck have to do at least 1 damage?
Oh, please don't Arc Trail me. If you attack Arc Trail, that's just rude.
It's not attack arc trail.
Oh, thank God. Now, because of Humility, this comes into play.
With no +1/+1 counters on it.
See, the worst part about building a deck like Battlewits is not just the fact that you built a deck like...
Cut? Do you care?
No, it's fine. Your deck's too big to cut. It's that you put all these cards... I convince myself, like, oh yeah, I can play these, like, these utility cards.
I got bad news for you.
Yeah.
I do have a removal spell.
That's fine. Do you have more bad news for me?
Kind of. So here's another static ability I'm putting on a card, but the timestamp is this is arriving after Humility.
Yes.
So I am going to have a 2/2 with an ability.
Yes.
I'm going to put you to 1.
I go to 1.
I draw a card.
Yeah.
It's not another burn spell. Pass.
Ooh. That.
You brought Battle of Wits. I still can't over the fact that you brought Battle of Wits.
It just seemed like a good thing.
Different layers, timestamps don't matter? I'm sorry. Different layers, timestamps, look.
I'll play a Vraska.
Hold on, am I dead?
A what?
Destroy
No.
target
No.
permanent. You may, okay, sure. Vraska is fine. Here's some dice.
Thank you. I think, like, if I kill that, I'm dead. So I have to mise a
You
little
can
bit.
destroy your own humility.
Smart. I'm gonna sacrifice this to gain a life and draw a card.
Okay.
All right, it's this card.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, it was this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right.
All right, I'm dead. That was, hey, look, spilling only 5 cards, that's goals.
There is no prowess because there's a humility in play. So it's a 1/1 with no abilities. Ignore all the words printed on the deck. It doesn't have prowess because of humility.
Now, the nice part about that was my deck functioned just like it could have been any other deck, right? I drew ramps. I'm a deck with ramp spells and payoff. And,
yeah. I had 1 timely removal spell for the card that was going to like kill my stuff and pressure, right?
Died with this pithing needle in my hand that I was like, oh yeah, Trinket target. We're good to go. And it's just like, oh, not here.
I like that there are certain types of decks that are that don't play very well in like Magic Arena or Magic Online, like that are just because they are, they play much better in person just because they're hard to manage within the interface of Magic Online.
Yeah.
And then there are decks like this that are probably the opposite, where
on Moto.
where the physical nature of the deck is the thing that really causes the problem.
You will run into the issue of when every time you try to search your deck, a window pops up. And Moto will already struggle with 100 cards occasionally.
Your computer just grinds to a halt every time it tries to give you a window to search cards.
Yeah, it doesn't just go like, it actually screams. Full audible, shrieking. Black fog comes out.
That's amazing. So there was a large period of time shortly after I became a judge that I played decks I like to call judge.deck.
Yeah.
Which was like, what are the most awful judge interactions I can put into a deck to teach myself? I'm like, let's put...
You're playing like just Judge Tower, but just for yourself.
Well, like, let's have Sylvan Library and Chains of Mephistopheles in play at the same time. Let's have Humility and Painter Servant in play.
That's a neat one.
Yeah, like really cute, weird interactions. Let's have Trinisphere in play with something like Nether Void, right?
Yeah.
Like, ooh. And it was fun. It was neat to do that. And then I haven't looked at a Humility in about 8 years, and now you've done it. You've embarrassed every judge on the show. And
Great. I mean, it's not. I think that's a common misconception about judging too, is that people are like, "What do you mean, 2 judges didn't immediately know this rule?" It's like, no, folks, it's 2019.
Also, 2 things. One, judges are human, and we make mistakes. We're allowed to make mistakes, and it's about taking the time and having the confidence to look things up and make sure you get the call right, not making a snap decision and being like, I know how this works, and then being wrong, and then making people feel bad and walk away. Like, let's take this and make it a learning
Take
opportunity.
that extra sec. I know it's 2020. God damn it, chat.
And also, it's 2019.
It's 2019.
And the card was printed, what, like 35 years ago, 45 years ago?
Yeah.
It's basically an antique.
And as we actually saw there, the ruling is different now than it used to be. Like it actually changed.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing. That's the other problem, is that they change stuff so that even if you know the answer, your answer might actually become wrong at some point.
I'm sorry, I have a fetch land.
Oh.
Is there a reset button?
Don't worry about it. I'll just do this real
Great,
quickly.
because I'm going to fetch.
Which fetch land is it?
It's Fabled Passage.
Okay.
Sorry.
Isn't that the one that it comes into play tapped unless you have 4 more lands?
Yeah, but I mean, stop asking questions. Yes, it comes in play tapped. The land I fetch comes into play tapped unless I have 4 more lands. Yeah. I will be making a series of plays involving fetch lands that if my opponents have strip mine or, say, Wasteland, I will be severely goozled for the sake of expediting
I have exactly 1 Wasteland in my deck, and I'm not playing Stifle.
Great. Well, thank you.
So don't play around me, my dude.
If you had more than 1 Wasteland in your deck, then that would be a problem.
I mean,
well, I meant more to say I'm not playing Wasteland and Strip and Ghost Quarter and
but
basic forest.
I guess you could get you can only get basics
down,
with this one.
Ramp spell.
I guess you could get away with having 2 Wastelands if, say, your deck were 242 cards.
No, that's not how that works either.
Oh, it's not? Oh, well then I'm cheating. No, go ahead.
I'm looking into your mind's eye, and you specifically have the ramp spell in your hand from Ravnica that gets you a non-forest.
No.
Called it. Just wait.
What?
Watch and learn, chat. Watch and learn. It's your turn.
I've never watched and I'll never learn. Would you like to cut?
No.
All right, great. I also just realized now that this is a bad deck. I could stop the sentence there. But it's a not a great choice in a matchup where I think you and I, out of all of us, we gesticulate the most when we talk, right? We're animated. And so, like, even while talking, like, look! The cheering and the slamming.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Anyways, it's great. I'm going to play Grim on it.
Oh, that's a better ramp spell than I
pass.
thought you had. How do I deal with the fact that you might have a 5-drop?
That I might have a playable spell.
But what if?
Sure.
What if I play a creature that cannot be blocked?
Yeah, I'm alright with that. That's good.
Manache. Go.
It's a combination of a game of Magic and a game of Jenga.
Jenga. Bomb. Oh, yeah. Jenga. Anyways, great talk, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So I'm not worried about any white planeswalkers right now, because most of the ones that will kill me are white. Maybe I'm worried about like a green planeswalker. It's just like what hurts me right now? You're still pretty far away from Wrath of God.
Yep.
Because most wraths are white or white-black. So I think I can extend another creature into this before things get bad for Surge.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Do you have a Ragavan token?
No.
You want to make a Ragavan token?
Yes, it's a monkey.
Yeah, 2/1 legendary monkey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a Boros Signet.
Uh-oh. I was just talking about how I didn't have white. This is... Okay.
I'm going to fetch my Scalding Tarn, going to 19... sorry, not a Boros Signet. Selesnya Signet. There, we did it properly.
Yeah.
This one adds green. This is important, chat. I'm going to snap this Scalding Tarn to find a blue-black, which I will then filter
Have
into...
you been following him to make sure he's not cheating?
Green-white.
I was making my
and
token.
then I'll cast this. So I have a blue-black land in play tapped, an Underground Sea.
Okay.
And then my Nature's Lore is going to find a green-white into play.
And you have 3
untapped.
cards in hand. Green, white. Okay, I accept.
So you can go ahead. I'm going to find a Savannah untapped. And find an Underground Sea tapped.
Draw for the turn. I'm going to play this Badlands.
That looks fine to me.
Yeah, I like that you're batching up your shuffling.
All right, I'm going to attack you with Karizev, and it's going to make this legendary 2/1 monkey. I can't draw monkey, but I wrote down you make me go bananas. And I think everybody understands that is obviously a legendary monkey.
I'll allow it.
And I ask, do you have the intention to block? Do you have any?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, cool. Well, I have a ninja.
He's shuffling. He can't block.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully I fetched a white-green land. What are you returning?
I'm going to bounce the token.
Great. I'm going to try it in Swords to Plowshares. Your thing. Please don't hit the table too aggressively.
I gained 3 life.
Yeah.
Oh man, that Naga spent so long dressed up as a monkey for no purpose.
It's the darndest thing. I can't seem to find my... Oh, there.
You know how hard it is to get a monkey outfit for a snake?
Well, take 1.
Yeah.
Curses. All right.
Curses. Oh, I should have added those.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're in there, like Academy Rector.
There might... I mean, there certainly is an Academy Rector. I don't know if hiding the fact that there's an Academy Rector in a Battle Wits deck is that surprising.
I'm that surprised.
You're that surprised?
I'm that surprised.
Tapped out, eh?
My Mist Syndicate Naga, Ben.
It's a good one,
It
for
is
sure.
a good one.
It's a little too... I mean, I famously think this card is too vulnerable.
So the interaction that we saw there was I returned the token to my hand, the ninja came into play, the ninja's there, and before it went to combat damage, where it would get to do its whenever you hurt a player, Ben very rudely sent it into the exile zone.
Oh, okay.
Pass. Very rudely.
I just had a really dumb thought.
Go on.
No, it's fine. I'll tell you later.
3 cards in hand.
I'm going to add black, blue, green, and 2 here. And I'm floating, so I'll float 1 colorless.
Okay, so you're paying 4.
I'll cast Bring to Light, where the converge is 3.
Okay.
I'm going to find a Tinker.
I have to tease you though.
And
literally every single turn
I know,
you've played,
I know,
every
I
turn
swear,
you've searched
I
and you've
swear.
shuffled, every single turn.
Oh, Serge, I'm sorry.
All right, so what do you? And you're sacking the Grim
I'm
Monolith
sacking my
with
Grim
Tinker.
Monolith
Okay,
with Tinker. I'd like to cast this Tinker.
it resolves.
I'm going to find a Blightsteel Colossus.
That's a problem.
And then, using the floating mana that I have in play
Are you gonna give it
from
haste
the
and kill
Grim...
me?
Oh, God. No.
Okay.
Not nearly
That's kind of cool.
that cool.
That's kind of cool.
I'm going to filter into a white and a green.
Okay. So you have 2.
I've got white, white, green.
Okay.
I'm going to play a little friend named Chad. Baby Chad.
Oh, this is a problem.
Where's my Blightsteel?
I don't know.
God, I gotta
Hopefully
tell
you
you.
forgot to put
You know
it-
what's the worst part about Battle Wits? Your deck's so big.
So weird. What are the chances?
So there's the Blightsteel Colossus.
Yep.
There's the Gideon.
Yeah. Which one is this?
That's Gideon of the Trials. So it's 3 loyalty to start. Until +1 is until end of turn, prevent all damage that target permanent would deal.
Are you going to target your Blightsteel?
No, I'm good. The 0 is I get an emblem that says as long as I control a Gideon Planeswalker, I can't lose the game, you can't win.
Interesting.
And then I can also 0 to make Gideon a 4/4 indestructible creature that prevents all damage.
Yeah.
Have I ever told you about the time at a PTQ that I played against this card and I hadn't read the card and my opponent attacks with it and I think, okay, I'll just double block with my 2 dorks, my 2/2 creatures. They go, well, it's prevents all damage. And I go, oh, okay. And so my things die. Oh. And then I go, well, at least you triggered Revolt. And I Fatal Push their Gideon, but it's also indestructible. I won the tournament, but I did not win that game. That might be, I think that's my biggest punt of all time. Except for maybe playing Battle of Wits.
And you're like, they give you the relevant information, and you know, if you had read the card, you'd have all of that yourself. Well, wasn't that you against me? We were playing Field of the Dead. Oh,
go.
You're so tiny. Okay.
Playing Field of the Dead.
So
Okay.
you just did a Gideon's 0 ability to get a...
No, I did the +1, so it's preventing all damage this Kari Zev is going to deal until my next turn.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm hoping to ride this Blightsteel, but yeah, that's fine. But the problem is Surge is a blue deck, and I also didn't include as many Tinker targets as I thought. Okay, that can't block. I'm all right with that.
Go.
Attack.
Go to 8 poison.
Yep. I'm going to tick up Gids.
Wait, does it prevent all damage received?
No,
too?
it's just deal. All damage the permanent would deal.
That's too bad.
This one.
All right.
And then I'll play a Boros Signet.
Yeah.
And then filter into a Guardian Idol. This is a
That's
card.
a great card.
I haven't cast this card in so long.
Such a classic, like this style deck card, right? Okay.
Go ahead. I loved this card when I was playing as a young wheeler.
When
Is that
was
good or
just
bad?
a boy. Game 3.
Alrighty, Blightsteel. Hey. Oh, did I? No, I think I definitely had. I have a lot of spice in here.
Yeah.
None of it lines up well against tempo. I
Yeah.
didn't put an Inkwell Leviathan, which seems like a mistake in hindsight.
I mean, could you not find room?
No,
There's just no room in the deck. The list is too tight.
It's a tight list.
I like the way like it's as if you're playing like Mitgo on a really slow computer and you're like, I'm gonna do this. Okay, now I just have to wait
Processing.
wait for it to actually happen. Sorry, it's gonna be a while. Okay, the Blightsteel's out and then next thing's out.
What was it? I was gonna put in Planar Bridge. It's a 6-mana artifact that has 8 tap. So it's a 6-mana artifact with an 8-mana activated ability.
That lets you search your library?
For any, it does. Okay, look. Search your library for any permanent and put it into play.
All right.
So it lets me tinker for that for a Battle of Wits.
All right, you can just win any second now by resolving Battle of Wits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I could I could be 43 cards deep into my deck.
Yeah, that's fair. I have answers. I just didn't draw any of them.
Oh, I should have put
You know what I drew?
What?
Knight of the Eben Legion or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, cool 1/2, cool
Great,
1/2,
great.
bro.
Nice 1/2.
I mean, it's like, can you imagine being that vampire, but like, go into battle valiantly? You're like, hey, and you like run up, and you're like, what are you? And
Why?
the Blightsteel Colossus is just like,
Punt.
I'm sorry. Just field goals you across the plane.
Your armies are no match for my very large son.
You know, it kicks you so hard you wake up in Theros. You're like, what happened? Well, turns out you are now beyond dead.
They're bringing Blightsteel Colossus back for Theros,
I
right?
hope so. I mean, classic Theros card.
It's on theme.
It has infect. You want to cut? I should really shuffle your deck to make sure.
You want to cut
No,
it?
I
Yeah.
don't care. All right, let's go.
Great.
I'll
Good
take
luck.
the play. Thank you.
That good, huh?
No, not really. But I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I think...
My decision to mulligan might be entirely based on your decision to mulligan, because if you're shuffling, then I got a free chance to shuffle without feeling like a jerk. Just kidding, this hand's gas.
I think I'll keep. Now, will you shuffle?
No, I'll keep.
All right.
Yeah, let's do this. How could I lose? My deck has 92 lands. Yeah, that's fine.
Go. I figure it's a pretty good one drop.
Grand Coliseum.
I'm sorry, what comes
So
into play tapped?
it's a city of brass that comes into play tapped, and you can add a colorless.
All right.
Go.
So what you're saying, strictly better.
Yeah, it's a better city of brass.
Hit you for one.
19.
Play this random island that just comes into play tapped for no value.
Great.
Go.
Yeah, that card looks okay.
It's okay, I guess.
I'm going to start with a Chrome Box.
Resolves.
Let's exile a... I'm sorry, Gare Bear. I'm going to exile a Garrick Cursed Huntsman.
Okay.
Add to colorless. Play a Talisman of Unity.
Yep.
And I'll pass. Yep, resolves.
E for one.
18.
Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You missed your land drop.
Yeah. Hold up. I'll float a white. Then I'll press undo, and then I'll keep doing this until you concede.
You'll float a white.
Yeah.
So am I more afraid of your need for black or your need for white?
Oh, I should have put tithe in here.
I was originally, you know what, I'm gonna take the white.
Sure.
I name, are you gonna sword set?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I mean, I should have known, right?
Yeah.
But go ahead. Yeah.
Nice. Right on time.
Yeah.
Rakdos.
Okay.
Go ahead.
A couple of non-shuffling turns on Ben's side.
Okay, Paul. I don't need it from this side, too.
Fourth land, Verdant
yeah.
Catacomb.
I was congratulating you.
Oh, thank you.
Go.
That card's going to cause me some issues.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
What are you going to waste on this 1/1, Mr. Wheeler? The Spectral Sailor terrifies you.
Tick-tock, Mr. Wheeler.
It's already in your head.
Yeah, I'll go to 15 and Abrupt Decay this. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing this based on the last time we fought, but the last time we did fight, this card demolished me.
I'm going to respond.
Yeah.
I'm going to double fetch.
Sure. Going all the way down to 20.
So I'm going to grab a red-black. And a red-black.
All right.
And I'll pay another 2 life.
Sure. 18.
It'd be great if there was like either a format of Magic or like another card game where 300 card decks were like the norm.
Oh, well, that's like the genesis of Highlander, was that people were playing a format called Prismatic that required 250 cards, and there were like limits for the colors. Like, yeah, that's fine.
Like you had to play 5 color?
Sure. Basically.
Pass. So I played Venser Shaper Savant, and I bounced my own Spectral Sailor to my hand.
Golos.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm going to find a Tolarian Academy and pass the turn.
That's a problem.
Yeah, but basically people are like, this sucks. We have to shuffle these 250 card decks.
The cards you lent me are not in English.
There's only one card not in English.
That's not true.
Oh, God. There's only 2. Wait, didn't you? You know what? I'm just going to try and find this land.
Just cast it, Serge, and put it on the card reader.
Yeah. Cast it with confidence and I'll believe you. All right, I guess I'll kill this. Sure thing. Wait a minute. This is a goblin guide.
I'm going to Murderous Rider.
Yarp.
Kill your Golos.
Bye-bye.
Hit you for 2.
13.
Go to bed, Golos. But I'm not tired.
I said go to bed.
Please.
I'm a tireless wanderer.
You know he's a
I have
scout.
to lose 2 life off the Murderous Rider there.
Yeah. Okay, this is making me look bad because now I can't find my... There it is.
Okay, you're untapping with
A billion
1,
mana.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
Yeah. You
What's
got
that?
3 cards?
Where's that Wasteland of mine?
Please don't draw it. I was really hoping that you wouldn't have a wasteland for the first couple of turns. What with the 1 land?
We're on turn 5 right now.
Yeah, I mean now, but come on. I mean, you know, got a good game.
It's totally
going here.
fair to Wasteland somebody on turn 5.
Nobody saw that.
When they're producing 8 mana.
Fair? That's your definition of fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's accurate.
Because you're about to do unfair things.
No, I mean, depends on what you define as unfair.
Chat suggests maybe if you put in like dividers and alphabetized your deck, it would be easier to find things in it.
Yeah. Maybe just mark the cards so that you can see what they were from the front and the back.
Chat, I'm going to touch this iPad to reduce my life total in a hot second, but I'm a little preoccupied randomizing this deck. And you know what? I did it to myself.
So you have 2 cards in hand?
Yep.
So it's still my main phase. It's my post-combat main phase right now.
Yep.
God, it takes me forever to cut your deck.
Oh my god. Well,
And I'm asking myself, do I want to play out my 1/1, my Spectral Sailor, and risk the Wrath but increase the clock and then have the ability to untap with it and leave mana up next turn? Or make your Wrath and your removal spell a little bit more awkward. I don't see double... you do have double white because you can filter it into that one.
I have white off this, white off this.
So you can
got a
Wrath, you
buttload of
can
blue.
Supreme Verdict, which is kind of a problem. So I don't necessarily want to... No, I need a clock. No, I don't. I don't need a clock. I'll pass.
All right.
I need inevitability.
I need a
Mr.
hero.
Wheeler.
This one.
Yep. Okay, you now have more mana, and you have 2 cards in hand.
I'm going to
4.
add 4.
Yeah.
I'll go to 2, play a Mind Stone.
Okay.
I'm going to immediately crack this Mind Stone. So I have
Okay.
1 blue floating.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I'm going to play Primordial Mists. Or Primordial Mist.
At the beginning of your end step, you may manifest the top card of your library. Exile a face-down permanent you control. You may play that card this turn.
I mean, it reads exactly as it looks.
Okay.
All right, I'd like to go to end step.
Okay.
Manifest.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do a
Okay,
manifest.
sure.
Yeah, you're up.
Untap, untap, untap. Draw for the turn.
Yep. Storm is 1. Poosh. Yeah, that's fine. It's a marble diamond.
Okay. Hit you for 2.
I go to 11. Bird.
Play out the Spectral Sailor.
Alrighty.
And pass.
Onto-
Pardon me.
Yeah, no worries. Well, that's a dilly of a pickle.
Can you donate some mana? The more mana I have, I can actually just sink it into the Spectral Sailor and draw cards. You don't look like you're doing much with it right now.
I'm glad you said that.
Oh, no.
4,
No!
5.
No, not hubris!
I'll play Paradox Engine.
No, like, oh.
You think you can master
I'm gonna
hubris?
respond. I'm gonna respond.
Sure.
So I'm gonna crack this.
15.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to somehow get 2 cards in my hand and
You
Force of Will it?
You have a null or a null in your deck, right? Count as an artifact. Hey. Hey, how you doing?
All right, and I'm going to pay 4
Yep.
Leaving up blue here
Okay.
to activate Spectral Sailor and draw a card. I don't like it, but it's going to resolve.
Great. I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to...
Are you floating any here?
No.
Don't draw.
I'm going to cast Damnation. Trigger. Surge, smash.
Okay, everything is fine.
I'm going to go to End Step and Manifest.
Okay.
You're up. All right, fine. It's gone. Do you know how many petrified fields I have? It's either 0 or 1. I forget. No, I'm asking.
Hopefully it's 1.
I'm asking you.
Are you playing Life from the Loam? Go.
Draw.
Yeah. Did you draw Petrified Field?
No, don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
I'm going to pass the turn and manifest.
Hi, Surge. Hi, Ben.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, gonna be honest, not great.
Great.
Turns out this card's kind of good.
This card's really
Turns
good.
out that card's kind of good. You know that he just gets a free 2/2 every turn?
And I can cast them. It may be one of the best cards we're not playing.
Weird. We should talk about it. How do I...
Although maybe we have, actually.
How do I come back from this, Ben?
I take 1 damage and you second right me. You can come back. I don't. I'm not sure what your point spread is, but draw.
Yeah.
I'm going to float a blue, black, and
Wheel of Fortune.
black
of Fortune,
or whatever.
Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune.
No, I'm gonna. So I'm floating 2.
Okay. What color are they?
One of that is blue.
Okay. What's the other one?
Black.
Okay.
I guess.
It's important to track.
No, I got something caught in my throat.
right.
Cold Steel Heart.
Yeah.
Paradox Engine
Yeah.
Trigger. Untap.
Because it's when it casts, not ETB. So
Yep.
that state.
Yep.
That is
So this is going to interplay tapped.
Yep.
I'll choose blue.
Okay.
I'm then going to exile my face down card. It's a Mox Amber. I can cast it, or I can play the exiled things until end of turn.
Okay.
I'm going to float another 4 mana with one of this being blue, one of this being black.
So you produce 4 mana.
1 being green, and then 2 being whatever. Or not 2.
So you added 4 mana. You had
blue.
2 there. So you had 6 total. And
This is blue, black. Yeah. There we go.
So what's the final color?
6
mana?
total. 6 total.
Sure.
It doesn't matter. The blue is the important thing right now.
Okay.
And so I'm going to cast this Paradox Engine Trigger. Untap all these.
Yeah.
This card's not doing anything right now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm going to float 1 blue. So I have 3. I'm going to float 1 blue after I use 10 mana to cast Omniscience. Trigger. I'm floating 1 blue.
You have no cards in hand?
I got no cards in hand.
Don't be a draw spell.
Actually, that wouldn't work because this is only cards from my hand. I can play cards from my hand without mana cost.
Okay.
Paradox Engine Trigger.
Okay.
Is Omniscience good?
Resolves.
Great. I'm going to pass. I have an end step trigger, though.
Yeah. This is fine.
You're up.
Just, omniscient, no big deal.
NBD. I'm going to block. Before damage, I would like to exile this face down permanent.
Okay.
It's a Godless Shrine.
All right, so it's going to go to exile so I don't gain any life.
It's just going to be exiled so you don't get any life. Yuriko. Hey, how you doing? Yep.
Go.
Draw. Okay. I'm going to exile this face down card, which is a Tezzeret, Agent of Bolus.
Oh God, how much are you going to drain me for?
Probably not a lot just yet. I might actually make creatures.
Whenever you cast a spell, period. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to attempt to cast this floating a black.
Okay, use a black die.
Paradox engine trigger.
Yes, you have a black floating.
Is this good?
Yeah.
I am then going to actually make this a 5/5.
Okay. You still have a black mana floating.
Yeah. I would like to then play my land,
Okay.
and I want to go to my end step.
I accept.
I have a Primordial Mist trigger.
Yeah.
You may go. I'm going to use this black die to represent this being a 5/5, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got a good draw.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to think about my life.
That is a good draw.
It's a good draw.
It's a good draw.
It's a very good draw. So the issue here is I can kill your manifest card. Gets a creature out of the way. I can start trying to put some damage.
Can you? It's a 2/2. That gives -2/-1.
So, all right, we're
Do you
going to
have
change my line
additional?
here. I can return a creature from my graveyard. So I can return Spectral Sailor and start trying to generate card advantage.
Yeah.
Seems fine. Maybe try and draw my way out of this. Or I can grab Venser.
Venser's a good one.
A very timely Venser, and just like try and get some shenanigans going here.
Yeah.
So if there's a chance, if you start to, air quotes, pop off,
Yeah.
I can...
I appreciate how you very, very smoothly transitioned between your plans there, Serge.
Thank you,
That
Paul.
was good.
That's
being light on your feet is
Yeah.
important.
The sign of a master.
This is such a weird game of Magic, Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we minus 2
This
Lily.
is a battle of wits without the actual battle of wits
Mill
card.
2, Thoughtseize, Gataxian Probe.
That's a
Good.
pretty
Glad to see those
Thoughtseize.
both go.
When did you get a foil Thoughtseize?
Dude, this is my 4 Lorwyn Thoughtseize I've had since Lorwyn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
card.
Yeah. It's funny, I've tried to sell it. There's an interesting thing when cards have a certain value, and that is, this is expensive not because there's demand, but because supply is very low.
Yeah.
I'll go to vendors and be like,
We should talk.
so again, I have to ask myself, do I want to bring back Venser and try and interact with your current board? Or do I want to grab Spectral Sailor and try and deal with my future deck? I'm going to take Venser.
Sure. I like that play.
I'm going to play this island.
Okay.
Now another question.
Tell me what you think about me.
So I can Mox, if I bounce your Mox Amber right now, if I play it, I can attack in with this. You probably block Yuriko. I start to get some damage on you. It's not the greatest thing. Or I wait till my end step, see what you do, bounce some things, remove your board a little bit like that, and give myself more power next turn. I think I'm going to pass.
Sure.
I think that like forcing through 2 damage right now isn't great.
Yeah. Draw.
Because your board is powerful. You're generating a little bit of card advantage off of this card, which is a pain in the butt, but it's not the scariest pain in the butt.
I'm going to...
What? Just out of curiosity, what is the scariest pain in the butt?
The scariest pain in the butt is Ben drawing 7, and then having Omniscience and Paradox Engine in play. So like this represents a bit of a threat and a clock, but doesn't kill me immediately.
I'm going to tick down on my Tezzeret, animating my Talisman.
I'm going to respond.
Sure.
I'm going to flash Inventor. No, I'm not going to respond.
Sure.
Because if I do that now, yeah, that's stupid. So my thought was, I don't want to give you a free attack with your 2 creatures and then cast a spell off Paradox Academy and bounce it back. So I was like, I'll bounce the Paradox Academy. But if I do that, you have Omniscience. You just replay it,
Yeah.
and you're going to get some action out of that. So responding now is not great, and like bouncing your Tezzeret is also not great. Pass. Yes.
Great.
You now have another 5/5.
I'll take a white dice, sure. I'm going to
The comments on this are going to be fascinating to see what people see as a line here.
float... I need to tap this.
Omniscience and Paradox. What a pain in the butt. How much mana do you have?
A lot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 currently. And then, of course, I have Omniscience.
Yeah.
And
It's ridiculous how much the mana that you have actually matters, even though you have omniscience. Like it should be that doesn't matter how much mana.
It's a weird scenario with
How
this
much blue
mist.
can you produce?
1, 2, 3.
Technically 4.
Technically 4. So I'm going to add
9?
blue, colorless, float the colorless into red, black. So this is going to be that. I'm going to tap that. Blue, blue, whatever. So I'm going to float a blue and a black.
Okay.
And then I'll use 5, exiling this card.
Yep.
Sarkin the Dragon Speaker.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Sarkin the Dragon Speaker.
Is that what it makes all
Paradox
of your dragons all of your
No,
dragons in the planeswalkers?
it makes
That's
this
a new
one. This is
yeah.
a speedy boy.
Yeah.
And then I can also dome things. And then on I get an emblem that says at the beginning of my draw step, I draw additional cards. And then at my end of turn, I discard my hand.
Yeah.
So cast this Paradox Engine trigger.
Yeah.
Untaps all these. I'm going to put that one down now. And I got a blue and a black floating, which I will somehow represent. Sarkin comes into play. I'm going to need a D6,
loyalty.
please.
Yeah.
I know you got a Venser.
Yeah.
Kind of want to just jam because you're at 15.
It's true.
I'm going to tick up Sarkin to make it a 4/4. I'd like to go to combat. I'd like to attack you with everything. So it's a 4/4 flying indestructible haste dragon.
And these are all at me?
They're all at you.
14.
And that's and the artifacts are just 5/5s.
They're just 5/5s.
Do you have one card in hand?
One card in hand. Yeah, they become 5/5s. They're still artifacts. They're just creatures. They don't gain any kind of colors or anything like that. And then I lose my mana that was floating.
What a hard game of Magic.
There's a lot going on.
This is intense.
For a deck for a match that started off with "Hi, I'm Embercleave Ninjas" versus Battle of Wits, it sure got intense.
Like even without the actual Battle of Wits card, this is clearly a Battle of Wits.
It's weird. I have Omniscience, Primordial Mist, and Paradox Engine in play, and I'm still just like, okay, well,
You can die at any time.
I could. There's a lot of things I can just die to.
If you run like land or something like that, and like Tezzeret is doing a lot of work for you right now.
If you have like a Cryptic and a Snapcaster or whatever,
I'll bounce.
Sure.
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever seen somebody cast Omniscience and not just win immediately. But in the context of this game, it's actually a different kind of
No blocks.
Sure. Take 9.
move.
Yeah, I have a history.
You have so much mana that the Omniscience isn't actually doing that much.
There's a weird point where you can create redundant infinite mana.
I'm gonna float 4 mana just for
Recast
the sake
the
of
stone.
playing around something. Recast this.
Yep.
It untaps all these.
Yep.
I'm going to then go to my end step. I have a Primordial Mist trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Cool game.
And then I will pass.
Crunch.
Welcome to crunch time.
That becomes a 0/1.
Baby.
What's up, baby? All right. These two at Tezzeret, Yuriko at you.
I'm going to block Yuriko with my 5/5. And no blocks for Tezzeret.
Okay.
So Tezzeret dies.
Tez
You gain 2.
Yep.
This dies.
Yep.
So you go up to 8.
Yep.
Bye-bye, Tez.
Bye, Tez.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can clear up some miscommunications with chat. I have a paradox engine. It untaps everything that isn't a land, which includes animated creatures. So while the talisman did attack as a creature, it was bounced with Venser, goes back to my hand. Everything else gets untapped because I replayed the talisman.
That was one of the risks of bouncing it, was letting you untap your blockers.
Yeah.
But it also changed some things there too, right?
Guess I will not do that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm out of condescend range. 1, 2, 3, but I'm not out of... Oh, this actually might be relevant. I'm going to play this.
Okay. He goes to 10, and I can second right him.
I'm going to animate my Sarkin.
Okay.
I'd like to go to combat. I will attack you for 9.
For 9?
For 9. 5 and 4.
Okay.
Thanks to the game,
Yeah,
Surge.
I'm super dead. Oh my goodness! Oh what? And it was a Sphinx of the Steel Wind?
Yeah.
That's it. Oh my god!
That was my first
I was super dead.
manifest.
I was super dead.
I had this path in hand, but I don't know. Like, I still think, again, like, if you draw, like, a cryptic command somewhere, like, this card's great because it gives me incremental advantage.
Oh my god, the
but
incredible
my deck
advantage.
primarily operates at sorcery speed.
I wonder if I'm supposed to have grabbed Spectral Sailor there, honestly.
So, like, it draws you extra cards, but I don't know how, like, you're just at the mercy of the top of your deck, and there are so many things that you can draw that aren't great.
But it also flies. And
Yeah.
the ability to start doing chip damage on, like, finish off your Tezzeret that turn, and stuff like that. If I end up drawing a good ninja, it gives me a chance to fly over through there and interact with some stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, also the double land in hand, which is kind of rough. That was a very fun game of Magic. Holy moly.
That was that was silly. The it's amazing that I like these cards like Omniscience and stuff where they effectively just say like start cheating.
Yeah.
Like you can cast all your spells for free. What? No, you can't. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
So
the card says I can.
we have made the people in the other room wait quite some time.
Sorry.
That's okay. That was some good Magic. So please stick around. We're going to take a quick break when we come to... Wow. Please stick around. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, round 2, and we'll also give you a recap of what happened in round 1, but off camera. So see you after the break. Bye.
Good evening and welcome back to this Friday Night Paper Fight, where we are playing out the third and final episode of the Fall Canadian Highlander League. I am Cameron.
I'm Nelson.
And we will be your battlers.
Yeah, we're going to play Magic.
planeswalkers
Yeah.
For this round 2.
We're your clowns on camera, flicking the cards,
Yeah,
flopping the cards
directly into our microphones.
Yeah.
Flopping the cards. Directly
fighting
onto
the cards against each other. We are your auto battlers this evening.
Exactly. All right, Paul, should we look at what the matchups
All right,
were
what's
like
been
last
happening?
season?
I think I've been winning a lot. Oh, wait.
So this is how we started the day, and then the current situation. If I go and look at this, wait a minute, has this not updated?
No, that's
No,
correct.
That's correct. Yeah,
That's correct.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I mean, shouldn't
So-
I have more points than that? Shouldn't I
yes.
and Alex have more points than that?
Possibly, yeah. If you started the day with
You started the day with 3.
started the day with 3.
Oh.
Okay.
God.
I mean, if you win this one, you go to 9, and then if you manage to 3-0, you can
This is where
potentially tie for 3rd or something, or 4th.
sorry. This is where we were at the beginning of the day. I should say I was wrong.
Oh,
this is where we were at the beginning of the day.
Dumpstered.
I don't know if you can jockey
then
into
we went to
position
there.
into first position tonight. Yeah, exactly. But
All right.
that's okay. That's all the past. Normally, we're worried about what's going to happen in the future games as we sit down and try to focus on one game. But there's also a fear that you could be focusing on your past games when you sit down and try to focus on the present
live in
game.
the moment. Live in the
And-
moment, chat.
And I mean, you did win your last game was against Jeremy White.
Yes.
How did that go?
Well.
Yeah, so you're on a hot streak. You might as well keep
Yeah,
it
I'm on a
rolling.
heater.
And
I'm on a
also,
heater.
I
Play the
just lost. Yeah.
Play the magic that's in front of you, chat, not the magic behind the eyes. The magic that's haunting you.
Yeah, I guess from the standings, the interesting story that is happening is that Serge and I were tied at 5-1 going into tonight, and then we both lost round 1. I've played Alex all 3 weeks. I won both my last 2 matches against Alex, but then Alex defeated me this evening. So yeah, there's a little cool rivalry going on there. Yeah,
The league is in the air.
and Battle of Wits won round 1. Like that's
Anything
neat.
could happen. The world is turned upside down.
No one knows where to anchor themselves anymore.
Yeah, it's chaos out there.
Exactly.
All right. I won
The die roll,
the die roll, he said, grabbing his microphone.
and I'm gonna choose to play second,
Alrighty.
flicking his beard into his microphone as much as possible.
All right.
Well, now that you have both ruined everything,
Yes.
go ahead.
Now that everything is ruined. All right.
Foil.
Turn 1, Deathrite Shaman.
Foil Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
All right.
Cam is on the Cleveland Browns once again.
Yep.
Of course, that doesn't
Running home to
actually
mama.
that doesn't actually say anything about what deck he's playing, but that's the name of the deck.
Jund
anyway.
Aristocrats for Cameron, and Nelson is for the 3rd time on a different deck. The first 2 of my decks played a lot of Llanowar Elves and Birds of Paradise. This one does not. I'm going to lead off with Thoughtseize. Show me what you got.
Flooded Strand.
Zealous Conscripts.
My own. Thoughtseize. Mog War Marshal. And a card
Okay.
I've just dropped on the floor.
Is it a mountain?
Grim
An
Initiate.
Initiate. Oh, the Flooded Strand is a... Oh, you're not on Jund. You can't... Oh, unless you're just playing the off-color duels. That's cool. I thought you were on Jund. I mean, your hand is red-black spells. And
Well,
you played a forest.
I can't play just Jund.
What are
because I'm
you
on
doing
Butcher.
with this? Oh, right.
Basically
It's
here for
4
Butcher of the
color.
Horde.
So it's possible that you have to decide between... I mean, yeah, it's... Oh, right. You have a Deathrite Shaman to try and fix. So... I guess you're going to cast 2 spells next turn. You probably want a plateau.
I would like a play.
This hand is a bit of a puzzle, my
I
friend.
know.
Yeah.
It's a sketchy key.
It's
Mainly
like...
because it doesn't do anything. But
I don't know about
mean,
anything.
That
It poops out some dudes.
that feel when your opponent thought seizes you and
Yeah.
then commiserates with
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I've had those days.
I
too,
want to
buddy.
remove your Thoughtseize. You have 3 creatures in a land. I'll try to
Into
remember.
life.
Back to you, my friend.
I can no longer make poor decisions with my own Thoughtseize.
Yeah. Only one of us should have to suffer like this. You don't have to play up if you don't want to. I mean, maybe it's best for the world.
Yeah, let's play up. Flooded Strand. I'm going to go to 19.
Yep. No swearing on camera, Alex.
He wasn't on camera. It's fine.
All right, great. Nobody else heard that.
You know, it's one of the things where you
Sounds
just
like Alex
experience,
isn't winning the match he's in now.
where you reveal your hand off the start, off a Thoughtseize, and 30 seconds later you hear the collective breath from down the hallway as every other Highlander player in the building is like, oh, that's no good. Sacred Foundry, I'm going to lightning bolt myself this turn
Deal.
because I don't have a plateau yet.
Fair. Did you hear that, everyone at home? Christmas is coming on, but Ukrainian Christmas is just around the corner. Along with Cameron's birthday, or, you know, various other dates that are a good day
No
for...
birthdays. I don't experience birthdays anymore.
Yeah, that's why it's always a good day to send Cameron a plateau in mail time.
Do not send me a plateau in mail time.
They're so cheap.
Let's make a red.
You got it.
Grim Initiate.
Yep. I chose to take damage from Grim Initiate instead of lose cards to Thoughtseize. We're gonna
Mog
find
War
out.
Marshal.
We're gonna find out if that was the right choice.
We're making puppies here.
We get to untap over here on Nellie's side.
Yeah. All right, don't wrath me, bro.
Not gonna wrath you. Got a mountain. I've got a Mox Jet.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Guess what I drew, lol.
Nice top deck.
Thanks, bud. Is that right? That can't be right.
Please do not send Cameron a plateau.
This is exiled.
Yes. Well, you Thoughtseize my Thoughtseize, and the Flooded Strand is exiled.
Yeah. You don't have a black mana, but you have a green mana. I'm going to say go. Oh, this one?
Do
drew.
not pay.
Okie dokie. More goblins.
More puppies.
Puppies. That one can't attack.
It cannot.
It's been to obedience school. It did its time. Scrub.
Pardon me?
Is it Savannah?
No, it's Scrubland.
Okay, cool. Getting old.
Grumbles.
Yeah.
Does Deathrite Shaman just jam in?
Great question. I don't think anybody knows.
Who can know the answers to these questions?
Right.
Attacks.
Okay. You didn't attack with Deathrite Shaman because you want to exile my Thoughtseize.
It's more damage.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, ripping the Scrubland was relevant.
Pure skill.
I'm going to take 2. Or no
I
blocks.
endorse this
No
call.
blocks, yeah. Okay.
Pass the turn.
All right, end of turn. I want to cast Swift End, targeting Deathrite Shaman.
Response.
Yep.
Exile Thoughtseize.
Yep. I take 4. This is on an adventure.
Wait, why do you take 4? You take 2.
I lose 2 here, and this also makes me lose 2 life.
Oh.
That's the thing.
How exciting.
Yeah. On top?
And I'm noticing that Murderous Rider is getting some play in Canadian Highlander. Right? He's an all-star.
All of these adventure creatures are pretty hot. Like, as long as they do relevant things. So Murderous Rider, the Giant, Bone Crusher Giant, as well as Brazen Borrower have all been getting some play.
Yeah, I got mortally surprised by Bone Crusher Giant a couple of days ago.
Yeah. Did you know that Bone Crusher Giant has all kinds of words on it?
Yeah,
It's
more words than
not
I
just
thought.
a 3-mana 4/3.
Yeah.
Flaxed Intruder, not so much. Basically just those Grixis ones. Oh no, the Giant actually fits into some bad decks. Like, it's good in those bad decks. I've got a Gaunty. I want to look at your stuff.
It's not the
And my
Giant's fault.
stuff.
It's bad deck.
Show
it's
me,
a bad deck.
Show me what you got down there.
Enters the battlefield. Look at top 4 cards.
Is this cool?
Yep.
I look at the top 4. I exile one of them face down, and then I shuffle the other 4 and put them on the bottom.
I mean, yeah. Tell me about bad decks. I'm here for bad decks.
It's either this or this. I can only cast it. I can't take a land from you.
Is this the part where I ask, what'd you take?
But I can steal a ramp spell. Well,
Do
what
I
does this
have
say?
those?
Exactly. Yeah, you have 2 in my hand here.
Mana dorks.
Yep. I can cast them too. It's fantastic.
Aristocrats love mana dorks. Better than moxes. Not only do they cast mana,
I'll take this
or
one.
cost mana.
Would you like to cut? Sorry. There we go. Back to you.
NP, dog.
I do like the flavor of Gaunty, like looking at your cards and being like, no, you don't deserve this. No, I'll take this one.
What's the right thing for you?
Yeah.
No. White, green.
You got it.
Recruiter.
Search it up. Damn it, now he's going to know what I took.
With my encyclopedic knowledge of my own deck.
I was pretending that I took something that matters. Last time somebody Gauntied me, I knew what they took immediately, because it was literally my tutor target with Spellseeker. Yeah.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Toughness 2.
We can't always be lucky.
What are you talking about?
Okie dokie.
Judy. No, don't box my deck.
Yeah, you're supposed to let me do that.
Now all I need to do is box my deck, drop my duels on the ground, then run over them with my chair.
That's how you win at Magic, actually, it turns out?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a little Easter egg.
Go.
feel like Judith and Gonti would probably get along pretty well.
Oh, they're going to get along fine.
The diva and the luxury guy.
Let's hope this matters.
Come on, man.
Well, you know.
So every time something dies, you make a zombie?
Well, if a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, I think is what you mean. Like that's the getting the zombies is good, but against your deck, it's like the prevention of death is actually the super good part. And then I got zombies.
It's non-token creatures?
Non-token. So these two you can still Judith into glory.
Okay.
And the amass token and whatnot, if you can manage to get that one to die. But yeah, it stops at least, Recruiter the Guard from pinging me and whatnot.
Right.
And I mean, it shuts Grim Initiate down pretty hard, in theory. You're just going to Flame Slash it. Go.
Black, red, green.
Okay.
Judith.
She's here. Welcome to the party, Judith.
Sago.
You can get attacked. That's something.
Right. Judith is also non-token.
Judith doesn't trigger on tokens, so.
Oh, right. Okay, darn. Okay, Kalidas being the biggest jerk of all time to Judith.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I suppose we should have expected as much. Is that a thing? No, I don't really like that yet. Okay. We've got Murderous Rider.
All right.
And Carrier Thrall.
Okay.
That belongs to you. And it's your turn.
Hissing Iguanar.
Yep.
Go.
I mean, that's probably pretty good. Can't take that, but maybe there's some good ones. Yeah, I should probably do this pre-combat. Okay, Praetor's Grasp. Target Cameron's library.
Search target opponent's library for a card and exile it face down. Then that player shuffles his or her library. You may look at that and play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Okay.
What you got for me?
Is your deck? Is this what your deck is?
Theme
it's
deck?
Like, it's like a steal from the other person's deck.
Not exactly. No.
We got a lot of things that don't play well with Kalidas.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I drew Kalidas.
It's great that you guys both
you
have
could probably
the same.
take my removal spell.
It's good that you guys both have the same card sleeves.
They're not actually. It's very similar, but they're not quite the same. Okay, that doesn't do anything, but good for you for playing it.
Wow, okay.
I didn't mean it doesn't do anything in your deck. Sorry. I mean it doesn't do anything on my board. That's what I meant.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah, why are you playing this? Or this? Why are you playing this?
Good for you.
Good for you.
Chat, look at what he's playing.
Okay, that came out wrong. I'm sorry. Forgive me, my friend. This?
What'd you call me?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, we got some options. I mean, that seems real good, but also weird. This is the Highlander thing to do. I'll get this face down card.
All right.
This goes to my graveyard. This is your deck.
Thank you.
You may shuffle it.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. All right, Exile Spirit Guide.
Okay.
Cast Grafted War Gear.
Oh boy.
I think the Murderous Rider's getting in first. Spook.
+3/+2?
Yeah. Only one creature has first strike, right?
Yep.
Okay, show me what you're working with.
I'm working with 5
Sorry, this
less
is
life.
tabbed. This is tabbed.
Is what's happening.
I'll get 5 more.
Wait, it has lifelink? Oh, Christ.
Yeah, it's got to balance out the you lose 2 life when you cast the
Oh, right.
the hero's downfall part. Go ahead.
That way it's fair.
Yeah. You know.
Okay.
Fair
Do I
magic.
have any outs?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Can say with confidence.
Butcher of the Horde.
You got it.
This will not make you zombies, right?
Correct.
Attack?
Or
Okay.
or ping anything, right?
Although this will shoot.
Yes. Oh, okay, just in my face. Okay.
Yep.
I take 2.
Lifelink haste.
Yep.
Shoot you twice. Swing in with Butcher of the Horde
5.
for 5 lifelink.
This is like a real game of Magic
This
Raving.
is looking familiar.
Yeah.
Say go.
Just smashing each other with 5 points of lifelink. Pretty great. All right. Well.
Oh wait, and the Judith
Oh.
Pump.
Oh. Good call.
Good old butcher.
Did we miss anything else? I
I
hope
don't
not.
think so.
Okay. So. Yeah, that's a thing. I don't have any flying really. I could do that, but I don't think I care. Sacrifice this vampire to Kalidas.
Okay.
Kalidas gets +2/+2. So that's gonna die because it's my creature. So this triggers, right?
Yes.
So you shoot me
Well,
from
no,
right?
it doesn't
No?
because that
Only-
doesn't die.
No, this dies.
Okay.
This dies. It tries to. It dies on my side. So like tries to go to my graveyard. Like
okay.
I control it. I'm gonna get the 1/1
Right.
Scion token, and this will die. It'll
Okay.
actually go to your
I'm
graveyard, right?
Just gonna trust you
Because
on
it's
this one.
only it's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
It's only when a creature an opponent controls, not a creature an opponent
okay.
owns, would die.
Okay.
Okay, so this just gets sacrificed and dies.
Okay.
So this triggers.
Yes.
So I
shoot
take
you.
I take 1, right? Okay. Again, a creature is going to die. Oh, I tapped wrong. No, it's not. Okay, that's cool. Good for me. Dumb. That's all right. So can this attack yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not really. Although I guess I could do that. No, it's terrible. All right. Tapping wrong's a thing. I'll cast Phyrexian Revoker.
All right.
I'll name Butcher of the Horde.
Okay.
I'll attack for 5.
I get 5.
Back to you. Stupid basic mountain.
Butcher of the Horde is just back to being a
Why
regular,
did I put that
regular
basic
butcher.
mountain in my black deck? That was weird. This removes flying, right?
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. Activated abilities, right?
Yeah.
Anything with a colon?
So also mammals.
Attack with Butcher of the Horde in the sky. Say go.
Okay.
Oh, that was 6, right?
Always forgetting. Sorry. Yes.
No worries.
I played Nerd Mesa.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. I'll cast Karn, Scion of Urza.
Okay.
I don't have a construct token, but I want to make one. So instead I will use this Genghis Khan from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure trading card set.
All right.
It's a 3/3 right now.
Okay.
This also has 3 counters.
It fits that Karn would have that weird thing where he's like a robot or whatever, golem, but has like absorbed some weird pop culture references from that he just like tries to pull out on certain occasions that are inappropriate.
Right. Greetings, Earth people. I am Karn. I have learned that you all enjoy popcorn.
It's actually a 4/4.
Oh, Mom, you're still on Grafted Warrior. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Didn't intend to cheat. Okay, you may cut. All right. Can do that. but I don't wanna do this. Yeah, seems right. I will sacrifice this for a mana.
Okay.
It's a creature that died.
Yep, I'll ping you.
I think possibly if you want, you could ping Karn. Should we check, or do you care?
I want to shoot you.
You want to shoot me? I'm at 5.
Okay.
Okay, Liliana.
All right.
I will shrink Hissing Iguanar.
Okay.
Liliana. Does it count itself?
Nope.
Another
and
creature?
It dies. Well, it doesn't.
Right, I get a
Kalidas
zombie.
turns everything off anyway.
Right. Sorry. I get a zombie token. I will attack with these 2.
So this is 5. And
They're
10.
both 5, yeah.
No blocks.
Yeah.
They both have. Oh, okay.
Still cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Scoop.
All right. Okay, that was the Kalidas game.
Yep.
Good job, Kalidas.
Can I have my grafted war gear back, please?
No, I'm keeping it forever and ever. Thank you for remembering.
Is there anything else that's got it?
I think I gave you back your carrier throw already. They end
Yeah,
up in your
just in the
graveyard? Yeah, I hope so. We're playing almost the same sleeves. Like, almost. Bueller, you're my hero. Yeah. No, I mean, that was kind of just this deck isn't really... I don't think this deck is, like, designed or anything with just killing creatures in mind, but we put in plenty of removal and interaction, but I think I drew, like, one of the absolute best cards in the
I
deck.
can't beat Kalidas.
Kalidas is so good. Well, you've got some removal spells,
I do have
right?
some removal
Yeah,
spells.
it's annoying too for the removal spells you've got that Kalidas starts with 4 toughness.
Yep.
Because a lot of your removal is like putting pings together, and you're mostly concerned with like getting little dudes out of the way, like that are a problem. Like, you know, your deck's pretty good at killing an even mind sensor,
This is true.
and that's a big part of the format. There's plenty of like powerful decks that actually are just kind of bad at killing an even mind sensor. But you have a fatal push at least, right? And I think I saw you sleeping up a Vindicate, so...
I don't. Does it still
some
count?
action.
It's something if something left the battlefield, right? For revolt.
Yeah, so you can just like fetch a land and then
Yeah, like
push
I've
it.
got good removal.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Without a way to deal, we missed.
if I don't draw it, then
Yeah. Kalidas got to run that show. I mean, there are worse people to put your faith in than Kalidas, certainly, in the game of Magic. If you're just tuning in, we're in round 2 of the final night of play for the Highlander Fall League. Is that what we're calling this? Because it started in the
Yes.
fall. Yeah, the next round of League will be the Winter League, I guess, or the 2020 Winter League. Yeah. So it's myself versus Cameron. It's our first time playing during this league.
Yeah.
I got to play against Alex all 3 weeks. How's your experience in this league in general?
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, Nelson. I haven't been winning very much Magic.
Have you been having a good time, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. He thinks he's having a good time. Remember coming back from a birthday party and your mom asked you if it was a good time? Did you have fun, kids? And you said, I think I had a good time.
I'll play.
I'm sorry, Cameron. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll keep.
I'll keep you.
Deathrite.
You got it.
I want to say Badlands. Go.
Lightning bolt. Target Death Ray Charm.
Okay.
Back to you.
Scrubland.
Yep.
Hangerback Walker. Sago.
Hangerback Walker. Right? Is
Yep.
that where we were going with that? Sensei's Divining Top.
Okay.
I'll spin main face.
Okay.
That's not a...
Oh, the camera couldn't recognize it. It's the Sensei's Divining Top.
Sensei's Dividing Top. It's a Sensei's Dividing... It looks like it's wrapped in plastic.
It's got snow painted on it. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's in a snow scene.
Ooh.
Right? It's kind of cool. It's kind of
Nice
cool.
nice altar.
Decent, right? I'm having a tough time making my mind up about my priorities here. Yeah, what the heck? It's this. Go.
Okay.
Guess I could change my mind.
Isolated chapel. Attack.
I prefer to play in isolation. How about you?
Say go.
Untap. Draw. Main phase. Cast Coalition Relic.
All right.
Pass.
EOT.
Yep.
Kolaghan's command.
Modes?
Shatter. And discard.
Okay, do you want to target the relic or the top?
Relic.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'll-
no,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's I don't know unless you
Yeah.
got something weird up your sleeve. You would probably want to do this. I just want to know. Yeah. Activate. Yeah. 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 Like that. And then that resolves. So this is destroyed, and I will discard. Discarding cards. I don't have a shit ton of mana anymore. I'm gonna discard Soren Markov.
Okay.
Back to you.
Fore.
Yep.
Cabal Therapy. Named Kalidas Traitor
Yeah.
of Geth?
Kalidas, the 4-mana one. Yeah. That resolves.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, I guess you're supposed to wait if in case you want to do anything in response before you name something, but that's totally fine. I do not have a Kalidas in my hand. I do have a Phyrexian Arena, a Toxic Deluge, and a Hexed Second Right.
Okay. Toxic Deluges pay X minus
Sorry.
X minus
yeah,
X.
Just keep them up. Yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay.
Sorry, I have this one painted.
Right, right.
But it's if you have 10 life, this deals 10
Right.
damage to you, and it's an instant.
Say go.
Okay, untap. Draw. Cast this Phyrexian Arena.
Okay.
Pass.
19 turn clock. Bro, hanger back walker.
Probably less than 19 turns, but yes. Yep.
Overgrown Tomb tapped.
Okay.
Roll up, hanger back walker.
Yep.
A-do-de-o-do. Recurring Nightmare.
Neat.
Say go.
You have a Deathrite Shaman in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap.
In case I want to get to turn 6 and start ramping.
Upkeep, I will activate, no, I'll draw a card first, sorry.
Okay.
I'll lose a life and draw a card. Then I'll activate Sensei's Divining Top. Great. That's good. Then I'll draw a card for my main phase. Or sorry, draw a card for my draw step.
You get to draw a card in my main phase.
If I activate this top, I do.
I've been playing the game wrong for so long.
So long. I'm confused. That's coming. Must just have a land in hand, right? What else? What's your other play? You played 3 mana for Recurring Nightmare. I guess this doesn't even do anything. Okay. Am I casting this? I don't think so. I'm just gonna see one more card. Cool. Yeah, I probably want that. Go.
All right.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Swing.
Take 3.
All right. Seiko.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do something else? It's fine. This is a weird game we're having.
No, it's good.
Okay. Do I want to do something instead? I don't think so. Untap. Go to 14. Draw. Draw, step, draw. Play this thing. And then I think I just want to say go again.
Okie dokie.
Go.
Hilarious. Attacks.
No blocks.
Take 4.
I'm going to Malicious Affliction this Hangerback Walker.
All right. Just dies.
Yeah, just destroy a targeting non-black creature.
Okay, I
No,
get 3
no
Thopters.
morbid. Yep, you get 3 1/1s.
Sake of argument, what is Deluge? Is it an instant?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
You may
This is also Thopter.
GT it the FO.
Yeah, all flashback Cabal Therapy, sacrificing the elves,
Okay.
and name Toxic Deluge.
Okay. I also have Wrench Mind, which is discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact. Second right you know about, and Omniscience Reignited
Okay.
in hand.
All right. Go.
What the heck is my plan here? Just hitting me with 3 1/1s next turn. I guess I could do that and that. No, that seems...
You took 1 from the elves, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
No
No,
worries.
no, I didn't though. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, chat. Yep. Thank you. Circus of Circus. I'll just activate top and out of turn.
Okay.
Word. Okay, untap. Lose a life. Draw 2. This might matter. Play a Pluto Delta. Cast this Wrench Mind. Get you to discard your land in hand. Oh, it's a Bloodghast. Perfect. You clever boy.
Ha!
Haha! No one expects a Spanish Inquisition. Go ahead.
Like whenever the
Blood
life,
Artist.
Sure.
whenever the life totals add up, or
Attacks.
get to the right values, Chad gets excited about either the second right or triskaidekaphobia.
Yeah, Chad loves it. That's fine. Let's cast this Bedevil. Targeting... Yeah, it's a Thopter token here.
I'll take the not Thopter
Yeah.
token. Take 2. Oh, and
Yeah,
drain.
and you gain 1. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did it.
okay.
I did it. I'm at 9. I think this is right.
Sack a Thopter. Return a recurring nightmare to my hand.
Deathray Shaman?
Yep.
Okay.
Colorless.
Trigger, right?
Yeah, trigger. Black, white, recurring nightmare.
You got it.
Say go.
I'll lose a life to get a swamp out
Now
of
I
my
can start
deck.
ramping.
Yeah, now I'm at 6 mana. I can ramp. Finally.
Finally.
All right, now anyone who was watching that last round, was Ben Wheeler's deck ever really random? There you go. That's a little fun puzzle for you to turn
Is
over in
any
your
deck
mind.
ever really random?
Well, yeah, like, so we start off with the shell game, right? We've got three shells hiding a pea somewhere, right? Or a penny or whatever. Activate top, that's okay? Ooh. Oh, I guess that's okay. Yeah. Oh, right, I guess that's okay too. Lol. And that, it turns out, is totally nuts.
But he only gets 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. None of them is a land either. Balls. Okay, well that flies. Does that, like, just kill me or something? I don't think so. Just drains me for 2. That's acceptable. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's fine. Okay, untap. 6. Draw 2. Grave Titan.
Okay.
Yep, back to you.
Interesting. Misty.
Okay, get a
Bloodghast
Bloodghast.
returns.
Yep.
Sacrifice Bloodghast.
Return.
Returning Elves of Deep Shadow.
Okay, you got it.
Cast Recurring Nightmare.
Yep.
So you got drained for 1.
Sure.
Attack in the air.
4.
Blast Bedevil out of your graveyard.
I lose 2.
Crack Misty.
You lose 1.
I lose 1. I put this Bayou into play, returning Bloodghast. Sacrifice Bloodghast to Recurring Nightmare. You lose 1. I return Hangerback Walker. Enters and dies.
Well done.
All right. Turns out 6 mana actually was important.
Nice. So I had the option to just untap Murderous Rider. I'm at 6. I can Murderous Rider either the Death Rite or the Blood Artist, whichever one I think is clocking me harder, and then play the Murderous Rider and have a 2/3 lifelink on defense, but I'll still drop to 3 when the flyer attacks. You still have a Recurring Nightmare
Yeah.
and either a Death Rite or a Blood Artist.
Yeah, and the Blood Artist would be high priority to return.
I guess I'm supposed to. It's like if I kill the Blood Artist, yeah. You can just get it back with Recurring Nightmare too. So it seemed like going for a line where I have some pressure makes more sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
The third card I saw off top was Kalidas, which is obviously like pretty great, but still doesn't stop me from dying to the
Thopter.
or and Deathrite Shaman, right?
Yeah.
So tough line there. I don't know if anybody thinks that they had it. Yeah, Charles thinks Kalidas would have been better. So it's like, well, if you play Kalidas and you don't affect the board at all, Cam can't win that way with the Recurring Nightmare, but you're putting off getting to like attack with Grave Titan for a turn, and the Thopters and Deathrite Shaman still matter, but I guess you didn't have an in combat on my turn way to sacrifice creatures yet. So maybe I can rely. Maybe I'm just supposed to grab Kalidas, slam it, probably not die the following turn, and then be able to gain 3 life on my next turn, and like then play the Grave Titan then, so that you can't also attack.
No, yeah, it's a tricky play.
All right, I didn't trust Kalidas hard enough. I even explained that he was a good person to put your faith in, and then I just threw it away. So that's fine. Honestly, I really wanted to spend all my mana.
That's reasonable.
I'll go first.
I think I can keep this.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Good luck. Go.
I just feel bad for the blood artist. He always is doing. He's like, "Oh, this is gonna be my best work ever. I just want to show it to." Oh, I have no one to show it to now.
I should try a cosplay as a blood artist.
Yeah.
I said, looking through my hand. Already ahead.
Winning.
My own personal.
I'll shuffle.
Cletus.
Yeah, this might be right. Sure. Grim Monolith.
Oh, God.
Back to you. I guess I'm kind of playing Black-Red Vampires, I just realized. That's weird.
Ouch.
Yep.
Two little weirdos.
Yep.
And a baby.
Why are your creatures so weird?
Do you, like...
Just constantly droning on over there.
Yeah, Eldrazi spawn must just live a life of constant, like, misery.
Aw. Just waiting to get eaten.
Yeah. Like, I have no sensory organs.
I'm kind of hoping that they're like sort of insectoid and or plant-like, which
like-
which in case anyone's wondering, yes, to me means like they don't really have a soul, or like they don't
Fair
have,
enough.
they're not on the same level of consciousness. we
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
I've
Like-
othered them. I've othered plants and insects.
Yeah, like, hopefully Eldrazi spawn don't have a central nervous system,
yeah,
right?
that's where I'm going. Okay, so the order of my turn kind of matters.
I feel like
Uh-oh.
othering Eldrazi is probably fairly safe.
Yeah, it's probably fairly
You know.
safe, right?
The unknowable things from the darkness between dimensions. I mean, if anything's going to be other, that's a pretty safe one, I think.
I like your nails, Nelson. I should
Oh,
have done my
thanks.
nails.
Yeah, I snuck out between
Oh,
recording
I
the
didn't even, like-
podcast and got. I only have one coat on, so it's not fantastic. But this nail color is called Mic Drop. There you go, by
bad.
Estee Lauder.
I need to trim my nails. This is gross.
Yeah, or you could just paint them, then no one can tell. Is it this or this? I feel like it's just this. This is probably right. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm going to go with my gut here. We've got a Mind Stone with one colorless floating.
All right. Totally respectable opening
Thanks.
round of Commander.
Yeah. Got 4 mana for Olivia Voldaren.
Oh.
Back to you.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah.
Is the nail painting part of the child distraction technique?
No, I just did this while I was at work today.
Oh, I see. This
Bad
is
lens?
Just wanted to look pretty for everyone.
because that the original nail.
Yes.
So the original nail painting was a child distraction.
That's
thing,
right,
But now you
yeah.
just kept it going.
Well, okay, so I had the exactly. I had the like the
Judy.
oh no, okay. I had the like muddy paint or whatever on my nails last time.
What does Olivia do again?
So she
like,
steals
grabs
and
everything?
kills things. Yeah, she just kills. She bites things for a red and a generic and makes herself
Right.
bigger. And then for 5 black, or sorry, for 2 black and 3 generic, she can steal something that she's previously been.
Attack
take
with
3.
Nest Invader. Goodbye, Judith. I'll miss you.
Yeah,
Seiko.
maybe that might be what's going down here. Does she ping off herself dying or no?
Non-token creature you control dies.
Okay, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just do that and swing for 5.
Olivia and Judith definitely have like awesome
Because
conversations.
she can only grab vampires, right?
Yeah, she can only grab vampires, but she makes the thing a vampire
Yes.
when she pings it. So if you want, you can spend 7 to kind of steal anything that has more than 1 toughness. Yeah. Your play seems best. I will shuffle.
Okay.
Goodbye, Judith.
She does 1, right?
Yeah, but then you can just do it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's 2 mana to
Right,
do 1.
okay.
2 mana to do 1. Yeah. Attack for 5.
Sure.
Back to you. Yeah, Christoph, no problem. I got to admit, finding the nail polish in the drugstore was a little hard. I got there.
Scrubland.
I could have used some help, though. Took me a minute. There was a lot more lipstick than nail polish. And I'm not ready for that yet. I don't know if I can normalize lipstick on men.
It's hard. It's a hard row to hoe.
Yeah, I'm down for some more cosmetics, though. I could probably use something. The lights are bright in here. Maybe I should just hit up Jonathan from the Fab Five to be like, what do I put on my giant, shiny forehead to kind of mute it? Probably fake tan. That's probably where I'm going, right?
I'm trying to think of like what my line is here.
I'm supposed to start hitting the Jersey Shore style GTL before these broadcasts, right? Is it the deck that's making Cameron wince or what I just said?
No, I'm just trying to think of like what I have to deal with this.
Highlander is probably
I think
a great
I have
idea.
to go Recruiter of the Guard here.
Okay. Results. Yep.
Where are you? Do you actually work the way I need you to work?
Is there some deck that's half aristocrats, half pod? I only ask, of course, because Recruiter Guard is in both decks. All right. You want me to play some chumps? I hear.
Yeah.
I can do that maybe. Swing 2 or
yeah, swing 2. Go.
more things? No more things. Okay. I found a swamp. I want to deal 1 damage to your Eldrazi spawn token. You can make mana to counter this.
That's fine.
You sure? It means I don't get a +1/+1
Oh wait,
counter.
yeah, no, all set. Sorry,
yeah, it's fine. You just want...
There's another line of text there.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
It's not just
Sorry,
shoot.
it's hiding behind the gigantic
Okay.
dice. Yeah, no
Yes.
worries. Yeah. And then I want to go to combat. Do you want to do anything with your mana?
No.
Okay, take 5.
I take 5.
Opheomancer.
Okay.
I'll pass.
That's a lot
and
of dudes.
Try to make a snake on your turn.
Don't have any effects.
Okay, snake. Better quick while I'm still on camera. Use this awesome judge token that someone made for me and handed to me at GP Vegas. It's a snake. It's a 1/1 black snake. With Death Touch.
Yes.
There are dark ancient arts that fascinate even me, says Soren Markov. Well, good. It's nice to know if you live to be 1,000,000 that there'll still be something that interests you. You know, the world is so big.
It's true.
Soren's like, I just like snakes.
I've seen a lot of places, but I don't know how this one particular
Yeah,
human
yeah.
just keeps making a Death Touch snake every turn. Alex is having more fun than me.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think of like what my line is here, if I have a line.
Oh, you stay in the tank as long as you want, my friend. That's totally good. I just have to remark during my match. His nails aren't as pretty, but he's having more fun.
I think I'm just dead.
We have a playmat that says that, so it could be true.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like how this works.
I mean, I only have currently like 7 in the air on the board, right?
That is more than enough to kill anything.
Oh, just not you. That's all I'm. Oh, right. I guess I could push with this idiot as well for the last 2. But, well, no, because I mean, I need to draw a land to be able to kill both things. Plus, you have another creature in your hand that has more toughness than this one, and I'm tapped out. So you don't like appear to me to be just like dead on board. That's all I'm saying.
Attack.
No blocks.
Okay.
Raid is active. Bloodthirst is active. Spectacle is active.
Yes.
He's got one of them, right?
Trying to think. Llanowar Elves.
Yep.
Recurring Nightmare.
Okay. You know you have Playcrafter in hand, right? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, cool, sorry.
Plaguecrafter does not get Olivia.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. No, I knew you were thinking for a long time, and I've done that thing where it's like I play up for a bit and forget about a card.
Yeah, because I think you just blow away any creature I play and grow Olivia.
Well, here you like have to turn Recruiter or Llanowar Elves or Nest Invader into Judith, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably Nest Invader because it's untapped, or I don't know.
Yeah, because it's tapped.
Sorry, yeah, I mean tapped. Yeah, sorry.
Go.
It's any target, right?
Sorry, what?
The ping off Judith.
Yes.
All right. Shoot Judith.
Yep.
Shoot Judith.
Yep.
You get a ping. Do you want to kill the snake? Or
It just comes back, right?
yeah, it's like if you. The thing is, if you kill the snake, then a Feomancer doesn't attack. If you don't kill the snake and you dome me instead, then I can attack with everyone, and you actually have to chump a Feomancer and lose both your dudes, and then the snake comes back because this is 7.
Yes.
So you can't. You have to block this too. So I think it's still right to kill the snake. If you kill the snake, then I can attack with a Feomancer and we trade. And that's pretty.
Okay, I kill the snake.
Pretty good, I guess. I have a Nile spell bomb, and I'll attack for 7.
Yep, I got a 1.
Go ahead.
A removal spell.
Snake it up.
Please. That is not a removal spell. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the games, Cameron.
Thank you for the
Good
games,
match.
Nancy.
Yeah. Okay, that was round 2. I gotta hope Surge wins this one or and the next one. Or if he lost this one, then I can win next one and we tie. Something like that. But I'm glad we got to play together.
Yeah,
I had fun,
yeah.
and I don't know. Deck seems sweet. Obviously, a lot of Aristocrats fans in the audience tonight. So I think we haven't seen Jer on camera yet tonight, or Alex.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So
Jeremy
those two are
and
gonna
Alex,
play
Yeah.
after a short message from our sponsors, probably.
Yeah,
Do we need
yeah.
to say anything else before we get out, Paul? What do you think?
No, after a short
Yeah,
commercial break.
all right.
We'll be right back.
And if you enjoyed Highlander, let us know.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
Here we are in round 3?
3.
Round 3 of 3.
This is the last round of the finale.
Well, no pressure
This
or
is
anything.
where all the stakes are.
We
I
get
like
s-
steaks.
We get steaks after this?
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
exciting.
you don't.
Medium, please. How did your matches go?
My first one was
So, Jeremy, I don't think your microphone is on.
my first one was really interesting. I played against Cameron. I lost that one in 3. Had really close games. My next one was against Surge. Once again, really close games, but he mulled to 5 in game 3, and I was just able to take that one down. So I'm 1-1.
I'm trying to recall exactly what happened because, like, I got dumpstered by
You can see
not
the
quite dumpstered, but I lost against Ben because it turns out even a monstrosity pile like that, if you play 3 planeswalkers, I can't really win.
Yeah, like Super Friends
3
decks, if they get to do the thing,
Yeah,
like, it
it's
doesn't
just
really
like,
matter what else is
my
happening.
deck's set up to deal with like a couple of planeswalkers, maybe. Like I could deal with 1 or 2, but it's always the 3rd one that kills you. And then I played Nelly in round 1, and
I remember.
So between you and Serge,
I won in 3.
you went. All right.
Did I do one?
Our points are correct.
Yeah. So things have gotten a little bit interesting here with
Yeah,
that there's a lot of people with the same score.
Nelson and Serge are playing each other.
How exciting!
Yeah, tight race.
We'll see how it goes. But anyways, let's mess it up here.
Let's rumble. Yeah, I won the die roll. We both kept 7.
Let's do it.
I will play a Scalding Tarn.
Yeah. Oh right, I gotta remember to put stuff.
I tried. I'm gonna get a Taiga and suspend this search for tomorrow.
You got it.
Here we go.
Draw. Down by the bayou.
Born in the bayou.
Born on the bayou, the death right shone.
I mean,
He's making moonshine.
he was probably born on the
Bling,
bayou.
bling, 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 bling.
Do you mind tossing one of those dice over yonder?
This is the last damn run of liquor I'll ever make.
That's sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't actually update the last
That's
one.
I watched a documentary on a guy who made moonshine, which was as contrasted to the series Moonshiners, which is total BS. That show is entirely fabricated.
That's kind of crappy.
Yeah, it's well, yeah.
Is land
Such as the reality show.
Sylvan Carrington?
Sylvan Caryatid.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Came here to do 2 things. Block
Like
and make
to
mana.
make a green mana.
And you have no attacking creatures. Oh no. Alright, I want to block less now.
Go.
Cast this one.
Yep.
Get blue, I suppose. Seems like the thing to do. Card is rather large.
It's a donkey. Size of this lad. All right.
I will draw. The
The thoughtful.
Windswept Teeth.
Okay.
Fetch.
What's the weird thing in the foreground telling you to do?
Uh,
I tell people about this every time. That object in the foreground that looks like a tree, it's actually a statue that's whispering to a guy in the foreground.
oh, I see.
He's telling him to burn
I was
down the
like,
village.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it freaked
Okay.
me out when I saw it the first time.
Volcanic Island.
Yep,
And then I will
a bunch.
Finale of Devastation for 3.
Okay, that's scary.
I will acquire a Spell Seeker,
That is going to get...
which will then acquire a Time Walk.
You got it.
And then I will pass.
Reggie is hungry. I'm going to pitch this Dread Wanderer to him.
That's not fair. You didn't even really discard a card.
Is there
Judge.
Do you have land in there?
Yeah, Uno.
Awesome. I'll make a Puce.
Yeah.
Cast this Yete.
Strong.
I will equip Yete.
Strong. I have a 1/1 in play. I'm trying to find it.
Okay. I think I will attack.
Go directly to the graveyard. Do not enter play,
I will put
but still find me Time Walk.
2
I guess I'll
pieces of
Put it on
blood
the thing.
on Yete.
put it on the thing.
I will pass a Libidly attack, as Serge is so fond of saying.
The only thing worse than a Regisaur is a Regisaur who is like a mall ninja Regisaur. He like got like a size. Like, yeah, I'm cool now.
He's wandering around with like a flak vest with the pockets full of like tissues and
Oh, I
stuff.
see. Apparently I found
Sunglasses.
Volcanic off of Windswept Teeth, so I'll put a Trop in play
Naughty,
instead.
naughty.
So that works just as well.
It's just like he's got those like wraparound shades and like the fingerless gloves and no weapons at all. The sort of like urban camouflage pants. If a zombie dinosaur wore pants, but they.
And he causes you to discard a card during your upkeep just because you're like, ugh.
All right.
Gotta keep this thing fueled.
I'm gonna cast Time Walk, but I'm gonna hold priority.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna cast Narset's Reversal on my Time Walk.
What does that do?
It's gonna make a copy of it and put Time Walk back in my hand. So this is now a Time Walk.
Gotcha.
Time Walk resolves. Then I'll Time Walk.
Okay. So you have 2 extra turns.
Yeah.
Got it.
Double Time Walk.
I should be at 18 as well. Draw.
See, the fundamental rules of Magic state: draw 1 card per turn, play 1 land per turn, take 1 turn at a time.
Take 1 turn.
I'm only
per turn.
taking 1 turn at a time.
But any effect that interferes with that is, generally speaking, pretty powerful.
Yes. I will ponder.
Yeah.
Not bad. All right. Accept. Draw.
Can you believe one of the modes on this GTA was going to be make black mana? What the heck is that?
Huntmaster
Oh,
the
okay.
Fells. It's new hotness. I gain 2. Get a woof. Go to my next turn. All right.
You're not going to get a 4/4.
Draw. I'll attack you for 2.
You fetch twice this game?
I have. I gained 2 off my Huntmaster. I'll cast Factor Fiction.
All right.
Arid Mesa, Mystic Sanctuary, Seasons Past, Dig Through Time, Mystic Confluence.
I have a
Started off a little slow, but we got there in
No.
the end.
Now you must make
God.
the choice.
Well, let's start like that.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 islands. What a day.
That's the best I can do.
And I haven't played a land yet.
Grown. That's the thing with Factor Fiction.
I
Like
guess I'll take
it's
this
a really
one.
intriguing card because like splitting the piles is, well, I mean, you're always gonna mess up.
I mean, at least your
Then
opponent hopes you will.
Then I will put Mystic Sanctuary
Yeah, it's
into
like,
play untapped.
Was that a Factor Fiction or a
I'll put Seasons Past on top.
Yeah.
You can go.
Okay. Do I have a top deck mill card? Probably not. Mutavault.
Resolves.
Deathrite is going to try and eat Time Walk.
That happens.
So Nuggy for 2.
Deathrite has very expensive
Beep,
taste.
beep.
No blocks.
I definitely forgot to pitch a card in my upkeep.
Yeah, just do it now.
Okay, Green Wheel Liberator.
Okay.
Delicious.
Delicious
vintage.
Put 2 counters on Yite.
You got it.
Second main phase.
Yeah,
Scoos.
that's a good one.
Go.
Okay. Seasons Past definitely got worse, but
Deathrite Shaman and Scavenging Ooze are just like both holding each side of like the bone. There's like, give me, I want to take it.
It's like I licked it. No, don't.
go ahead.
What do you have in there that's the best? I think I'm going to exile Narset's Reversal. Draw. I have to pitch this card. Let's stop cheating, shall we?
Excellent, excellent. I'm a fan.
Love it. Let's wakey.
Okay.
Hands on snaky. I'm gonna nug this wolf.
Okay.
Combat
Yeah.
with these ones.
I will block the scavenging ooze.
Before damage, I'll exile your Spellseeker. And I'll gain a life. Did I
I'm
press
gonna-
it twice?
I think so, because I think I hit you for 2 one time.
I bumbled it.
I'm gonna bounce Reggie, bounce Scoos, and draw.
Okay.
I took 2.
Go.
I'll fetch.
Yeah. Steamy.
So steamy.
I don't know why I thought, like, is it Bathhouse where a guy with, like, a mustache that's all frizzed out? Because it's, like, electrified.
Do you want to cut?
Sure. Eee!
Draw.
Ooh, is it onsen? It's like it's natural hot springs, but it comes out of this pipe that we don't know where it comes from.
And gets randomly electrified.
I'll cast 3 visits.
Yes.
Probably just want a basic here. I am mostly dead. Then I will cast Ren and 6.
I will respond to
They
Ren's.
visited a forest and came back with this.
Okay, so is it just a fetch?
I have 1 fetch.
Okay, I respond to Ren's 6 by furrowing my brow.
Alright, I've not yet played a land for the turn, though. You may cut if you wish. I'll take up Ren and 6 on this Arid Mesa.
So, you just target it?
I target it, then you can respond if you want.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I'll make a purple out of it.
Alright, it's out of here. I'll cast Time Warp.
I feel like I took the bait there.
Yeah, she baited you just a little bit.
Okay.
I'll untap. Draw. We have some pretty hot ones. We can get back most of the graveyard with Seasons Past here. I think with Scoos in your hand, we just like have to do stuff now. So I'm gonna cast Seasons Past.
You got it.
I'm gonna get back a 5, a 2, a 1, a 3, a 4, and an 8.
It's a pretty good draw spell.
Yes. This goes on the bottom. Then I will cast Huntmaster.
You got it.
Go to 10. Tick this up on nothing. Your go.
Untap. Draw. It's a bit of a pickle here. Do you have no more land in your bin?
No more.
Okay.
Yes.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Play Lumbering Falls.
You got it.
Ponder.
Yep.
Shuffle.
Not bad, huh?
I shuffle more ponders than I keep.
It's just sort of a like window shop, change your mind, go to.
Like, so often I'm like, oh yeah, that first card's really good. And I think lots of people do that, but then they don't think that they're like condemning themselves to
Well, 'cause-
also
yeah,
draw
'cause
the
you have
next
to
two
stack
cards.
it
Yeah,
the way you
exactly.
want,
So like,
so.
if you don't have a shuffle effect, keeping a ponder is a pretty large commitment.
Skill testing card.
Yes. You cut?
That's fine.
I draw. I will cast Part the Water Veil with Awaken, targeting my Lumbering Falls.
I see. What keyword ability is this?
Hexproof.
That's a thick boy.
Is that good?
I mean, it's. Yeah, that happens.
All right. I have been blown out by Assassin's Trophy before.
That's pretty hot.
Then you don't get your turn anymore either. It's pretty brutal. Oh wait, I guess I should tick up the tree. Go to my next one. Sorry, this is exiled. Drop.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. We'll go to combat. Attack you with all these things.
So that's a 9/9?
No, it's just a 6/6, but I can make it a 9/9 if I so choose.
Oh, so okay, hang on. It's
It's a 0/0 with 6 counters on it, but I can pay to make it a 3/3 with base 3/3 with hexproof. So it doesn't always have
Gotcha.
hexproof, and it's not always a 9/9. But if I pay 4, then it has hexproof and it is a 9/9.
gotcha. Thinking. I'm gonna block here.
Okay.
Before damage. I'm gonna exile Mystic.
Sorry to hear.
So nug you for 2, and I'll eat 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Second main phase.
Yep.
Will Time Warp target me.
You got it.
I will finale for 3.
Yep.
My plan isn't as good as I thought it was a second ago.
I mean, you have another turn.
That is true. That is true. I guess I'll just get Jace Rin's Prodigy. Then I'll tick up the tree. Really need to find another fetch land. Would you like to cut?
That's fine.
Draw. Go to combat. Bushia.
Oh, this is a tough one. block here before damage. I'll exile Time Warp.
Makes good sense.
Need 4.
I'll loot with Jace.
Yep.
I'll discard this big old Platinum Imperium.
It doesn't have a shuffle effect, interestingly.
No.
Oh, hang on.
Reanimatable.
Is it 5 or I thought it was 7?
No, it's 5.
Wow.
I will tick up on nothing. I guess I'll leave this for now because I'm about to do a thing. I'll cast all Will Kenrith.
Okay.
I'm gonna -2, so I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Or target me, and instant sorceries and planeswalkers I cast this turn until my next turn cost 2 less to cast.
Remember what I said about 3 planeswalkers?
Yeah, that is 3. You are right. I'll play a land. I'll cast Search for Tomorrow
You got it.
with the 2 discount.
You find tomorrow very quickly.
Get an island.
Hi, tomorrow.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah, no Rowan in the deck.
Search for Tomorrow is really flavorful in this deck. That's fine. That's what you should call it.
I should.
The Search for Tomorrow. Hey, we found it.
Tick up this one. Cast Primordial Mist.
Oh, baby.
Chat should be familiar with this one by now.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
Go to end step.
Ben got a lot of mileage out of that.
Manifest.
Manifest, eh?
You got it.
Go ahead.
Oh, boy. What a to-do. I'll play this Castle Lochwain.
Yes.
Wake up Mutavault.
Yes.
Equip GT to Mutavault.
Okay.
I will attack your life points directly.
No blocks.
Exciting. I will cast Gutter Bones. Enters tapped.
Okay.
Go.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna Emblem Ren and 6.
What that would do?
Instant and sorcery
The
spells.
retrace.
Yeah, cards in my graveyard have retrace.
Woof.
Um,
Oh, right, that thing. I think you just have lethal here.
yeah, I'm gonna retrace this Finale of Devastation for 10.
What does that get?
It also just gives my team +10/+10.
Oh, right, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the additional mode. Okay.
Mostly overrun.
Well, we gave it the old
It's not-
college try.
It's not trample, but you had a lack of blockers.
Good heavens.
You know, when this deck gets going,
Choo choo.
it goes.
Here comes the airplane. No. I definitely fell for not exiling your time walks, which is I think what I'm supposed to always be doing.
Definitely exiling the time walks is.
Yeah, it's just like, don't cast this more than once. It's bad enough. All right. It's interesting how that emblem synergizes with the deck as well because you're just
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh,
it's
now
so
we-
good. I've won multiple games with it.
I was gonna
And
say
if you tick them up to 8, by the time you do it and you have a fetch land, you can just like tick.
that's a hard lock, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you just it's infinite turns.
So what's the Ren 6?
So Ren and 6, their emblem at -7 is instant sorceries have retrace, which means you can cast them from your bin by pitching a land card.
Yeah.
So you cast a time walk effect, pitch a land card, tick them up, put the land back in your hand every turn.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And repeat
Until
win game.
until the end of time.
How do you put the land back in your...
With Ren and 6.
The Ren and 6
Their
up.
+1 puts a land back into your hand.
Oh, I see.
So you guarantee a land draw every turn. And just like cast time walk and cast time walk and then cast time
I will
walk.
mulligan. You're good.
I'm sorry. Chat is no longer interested in this game. They're more interested in talking about what Ravnica guilds would have, what kind of onsens they would have.
I'm happy about that.
Apparently, every guild has their own version of it.
Well, they are now.
Yeah.
I look forward to illustrations of that. I consider it an art challenge.
With various
Don't go to the
various members of the guilds relaxing.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't go to the Golgari onsen. That's not a mud mask.
Somebody said the Golgari onsen is just the drip. It's
Sewage.
well, no, it's just
Still warm sewage.
it's just all the other onsens just drain into it, right? It's just like it's the stuff that's just
That's
the
absolutely
leftover
the grossest.
mixed up for stuff from all the other
Yeah,
onsens.
okay, so I have to bury 2 of these. This is a pain. These 2. All right. May I?
Yes.
This one. Fetch.
Block.
Bling 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 bling. Bling 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 bling. I'm gonna cast a Gutter Bones.
Resolves.
And I will pass a Laterne.
Hut. Hut. With a forest.
You got it.
You're good.
Hey! Fight.
Ow.
Soaking. Go. I think the Gruul onsen is just really like way too hot, but nobody complains because they don't want to seem
Weak.
yeah.
Well, no, I think the Gruul one is just like it's just a like hot spring they just like found somewhere, and they're like, you can hang out there. I guess."
It's a volcano.
Like it's not actually like there's no infrastructure around it. It's just a hole in the ground that happened to fill with water. Maybe it's just like a giant footprint.
Bloodstained Mire.
that
I'll
filled
fetch
with
these
water.
2.
Uh-huh.
Gonna get a swamp. Gonna get. Ooh, we're gonna get perfect mana. You know, Jer, I'm feeling thirsty. I think I need some y'all juice.
Not the juice.
Juice!
Yes.
Combat.
You know what I think I need?
Come get y'all's juice. Oh, what's this?
Fucking chump blocker.
Oh! Yeah.
Block. I take 5.
Yeah, you're up. Drag. Mangler. Drag. Mangler. Drag. Mangler. Drag.
Drawn from dreams.
What the heck is that?
Take the time.
Is it? Huh.
Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. I'll take these ones.
Okay.
Here we go.
See, now why would you leave your blocker down?
I mean, it's not a choice I wished to make. It was.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I take 8. Oh, great.
You're up.
What was I at before? I'm going to 5. Is that right?
I think so.
I was at 13.
13? Go to 8, yeah.
1, 2, and then 5. No, I was at 12. All right. Draw.
Come on and slam. And welcome to Japan.
I'll play this Cascade Bluffs.
You got it.
Better known as Uferklip and Wasserfall.
Uferklippen Wasserfall.
You have 1 card?
Yeah.
Well,
Stone Rain.
tell me there's a chance. Kill your boys.
Kill my boys. Exiled?
Nope.
Just dead.
Yep. Go ahead.
Go. You always hold one back.
You don't have to.
It's usually smart.
Fires of Invention?
What the heck is that? Oh, this is the one where you draw extra cards. or
Nope.
Something.
I can cast spells for free, but only 2, and only CMC less than or equal to the number of lands I have in play.
Okay.
So that was my first spell, so this will be my second spell.
Okay.
Untap, draw, cast this one, or play this one. Then I'll cast this.
Oh no!
I'll tick up and scry. Is that good? Kinda, yeah. Actually, no. Not good. Decided, no good. Second one will be this one. Here we go. And notably, I can only cast spells on my turn.
Well, gonna kill this dragon.
Okay.
I'll gain
5.
Yeah. Let's get this newcomer.
No, no.
Equip.
Yes.
Go.
Do I fetch or not fetch? Not fetch. Be good. I will tick up. Go ahead.
How suspicious.
Oh, wait. I fucked up. I hacked up. I hacked up. I can't cast spells on your turn.
Womp,
I had this flash creature.
Womp, womp. Wow, that...
I was going to block.
All right, so we're going to the third.
I hacked up.
Good gravy.
Did you have a kill spell?
Maybe this is all still part of his plan.
Seems unlikely.
No, I had Abrupt Decay, which was dead against like everything you had.
I would have killed the dual caster mage.
Oh,
then,
yeah,
so.
so it was like,
All right.
boosh, get him.
It wasn't a shame concede. I was just dead.
Yep. Just knocked in the noggin.
But it turns out he had a removal spell, so I was dead regardless. But the top card of my deck was Seasons Past, so we were about to go off. Whew.
All done.
You're good.
Yeah. Jessica Allenson is actually just like Shaolin water training, where they just like try to learn how to run on water. Like
Keep running.
I discovered that they have tons of Shaw Brothers movies free on YouTube,
I'll keep.
and I just fell into this massive hole, and it's just like so many monk training montages and like weird, elaborate stuff.
Shaw Brothers is they're
famous for like kind of popularizing martial arts movies during like the 70s and 80s.
Oh, okay.
I hope I got that right. 3, 6, 7. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me.
Subscribe to Onsen Facts. Guild Onsen Facts. I guess MTG.
Don't go to the Grixis onsen. It's like, it's you! It's like, how'd you like to bathe in your own hot fluids? Okay, this is more promising. 6, 7. Okay, so I gotta bury 2 of these?
Yes.
This is such a hard decision. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Come at me, bro.
Go ahead. Bonk.
John Donson would be really exciting, but I don't think you'd want to visit more than once. It's like, haha, this is really great. I might die. Go.
Go.
Crunch.
I take. Okay.
Level.
Okay.
Go. Actually, I'm going to get a bigger die.
We're going to need a bigger boat. I'll fetch Taiga.
You got it.
And chunk this one.
My snack.
Go.
My beautiful snake. 2 you.
Ow.
Go. Sky Shroud Elite is like a Highlander all-star.
Yeah.
It's
It's just been played since the beginning of time.
Yeah, I mean, it's like mono green Kurt Ape. It's fine.
Reflecting Pool. Moo Yonling.
What's up?
Shrinky boy.
Sure.
Go. Ow.
Haha, I'm on an adventure. Untap. So this is a 0/3.
Yes.
Played this. Bloodstained Mire fetch. Good. Whoa.
I trust you.
Calm down. Calm down.
Those ones are mine.
Yep.
These ones.
I mean, you're fetching right now, so you can look at them.
Oh, okay. So.
You can look at them and make
Yes,
sure
those were not in my
They were
hand.
not yours. Yeah.
I should probably get the land that I'm fetching for.
Probably wise.
Swamp.
That Murderous Rider's getting a lot of airtime these days.
That card's really good.
It's very good. Oh, I lose 2?
I got you.
Good, thank you.
Not for the fetch, though.
Get this as well.
I'd rather not.
You're up.
Forest. Acquire 188.
Okay.
Guess I shouldn't do that on the card reader. Make the bot go crazy.
Oh! Yeah.
This gets shuffled into here.
Was that one of those things where you only actually have one artifact in the deck?
Yeah. That's the one.
It's stacked.
Well, that seems not fair.
Oh, wait, it should have got shuffled into this whole thing. Sorry.
I guess I lose some life. Nope.
You
Platinum,
lose no life.
Platinum Imperium's like, nope.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, I'll cast this and gain some life. Nope.
Well, I mean, the chat told you about this one.
Oh, no.
Do you want to
Sorry, can you actually put that on the card reader?
combat?
Yeah. I take 6.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
All right. Need a land, and then maybe we have a tiny chance. You have no cards? Land or
negatory
Sweltering
cards.
Suns? Wait. Sweltering Suns, you say? Okay. I will draw Sweltering Suns. I need a land or Sweltering Suns. Look into my hand.
Like, hey, wait a second.
We have a solution.
You got it.
I will cast Sweltering Suns.
You got it.
Here we go.
I'll cast Murderous Rider.
Resolves. I have double red from the Reflecting Pool and a Taiga.
Yeah, he casts it, it goes on top, and then he draws it.
I cast that in my upkeep.
It's an instant.
Yeah. And we drew the land. What a day. Play this.
Okay.
Make your thing an 0-3 until my next turn. 0-3 with no abilities.
You got all these shrinky dinks.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's go. Knight.
Okay.
Oh, I hecked up.
Uh-huh.
Go.
I will -2 target me.
What does that do?
I draw 2, then my thing, instant sorceries and planeswalkers are 2 less until my next turn.
You got it.
Play this one. I'll cast Drawn from Dreams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll take
Vengevine only triggers on
these
cast.
2.
I wish it triggered on enters play. That would be awesome.
I will cast Nexus of Fate.
Oh no, it's Fear from Standard. Woo!
Do you want to cut?
So Nexus of Fate is just Time Walk, shuffle back?
And it's an instant. But it costs 7.
Sure.
Drop.
It's like in response, I take another turn.
I have that one, but not this one. So I'll play a Bloodstained Mire.
You got it.
I'll fetch.
Ooh, exciting.
Get Volcanic Island.
God, I wish I was playing Tyrant's Choice right now.
There's a chance you will not get another turn.
It's possible. I mean, that's kind of your thing.
That is what I'm trying to do.
Go for it.
Chandra Awakened Inferno.
Oh boy.
I will deal 3 to all non-elemental creatures.
Yep.
I will -2 will target me.
Yep.
Oh no, 1 short. Oh well. I'll cast Temporal Manipulation.
Oh, baby.
Untap.
Well, at least I get to die to a portal
Plus
card.
Chandra on you. You get a take 1 emblem.
Got it.
I'll plus on nothing. I'll play Thing in the Ice.
Does this go to the bottom?
That goes to the bottom.
Not that
yeah.
it makes much difference, but...
Play Thing in the Ice. Your go. Yes. Did you take one?
Oh, I did not. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Can I have another?
Oh, you will soon.
Make a plant.
Yeah.
Go.
I'll fetch. Sure. Steam Vents works.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to cut? Draw.
This exact situation is actually one of the reasons why a version of this deck played nothing but reach instead of hand attack.
I remember, yeah. You get another emblem.
Ooh!
Just double down.
Quit messing with the thermostat.
Don't target me.
Yeah.
I see.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Excuse me. Show me some respect.
Stomping Ground. Well, that was a good draw too. 7. I'll cast Part the Water Veil Awakened on this island.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, put the water veil back.
What?
There's a giant monster back there.
It's just like, shh, brrr.
I'll attack you for 6.
Yeah, I guess I take 6 here.
I'll cast Time Walk. I untap. So I have 2 turns rolled up. Draw. You get another emblem. Actually, no. I'm going to -1 to deal 1 to your plant.
Okay.
I'll attack you for 6.
Okay.
Untap. Draw. Attack you for 6.
Well, this is why, yeah.
You wanted the reach?
Wanted the reach. Wanted bump in the night. I wanted to have bump in the night.
Tyrant's Choice.
It's a little bit, but
Yeah.
there's that thing where, yeah, like you're saying, there's the
it's also
the
compounding.
fundamental rules of magic, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I mean, there was a reason. I think I said that, where it's just like the rules of Magic are draw 1 card per turn, play 1 land per turn, take 1 turn on your turn, and things that circumvent that tend to be quite strong.
Yeah,
Like
often.
Sol Ring, Time Walk, Ancestral.
It's I like cards that are like the cards where it's just like, okay, you can cheat now.
Pretty much.
It's like when Ben Wheeler had Omniscience. It's like, yeah, don't bother. You don't have to pay for stuff anymore. Just go.
Don't bother.
Just play.
Yeah.
So-
You're good.
All
We
right.
got you.
Well, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, go home. Who do we have a winner for?
Hi. Well, funny you should mention that.
It's a tie, isn't it?
It's a tie.
Oh,
We have a tie again. So I don't know if we...
are you gonna play another
Who's-
round?
No,
Who's
no, no,
the
no,
tie
no, no,
between?
no. I don't know if we're going... I'll get there. If we addressed it or not, but when we introduced the points at the beginning of your round, not all the data was in yet.
Oh.
So what
I
happened
thought
was...
it was. We had 3 people tied on 15.
No, Nelly was supposed to have 18 points.
Oh.
Yeah, so it wasn't a 3-way tie. It was Nelson at 18. And then Jer and Ben up there. And what's happened is I beat Nelson. And this match has ended. Let's put I'll update the spreadsheet for you two
Did
right
you just
now.
say this match
It's-
ascended?
It looks like it's been updated.
It has been?
Yeah. What about Ben and Cameron?
Ben and Cameron are still playing.
Ah.
So if we include the result of Alex versus Jer right now, what does it look like? Can you bring up the data, please?
Yeah,
Surgeon,
let me go
Nelson,
over
or
to the
Todd?
bracket and then let's look at that. Oh.
So, God, if Wheeler wins, do we have the potential for a 3-way tie?
Yes.
You have to play
In which
multiplayer.
case, you 3 have to take out me, Alex, and Cam for lots of ice cream.
Yeah, okay. You know, I mean, maybe.
Love it.
In that particular case, if Wheeler wins, then we just call it a draw in that particular instance. But So what Nelson and I have been doing in the background right now is we've been trying to calculate opponent win percentage.
Okay.
And I'm getting there, and it's tough, and I need Nelson to show up and continue to help me with the math right now.
Didn't we find out last time, isn't it just like count up the number of times you lost?
Not quite. Not quite. I don't know. I mean, if anybody in chat has a bunch of experience with this. So the issue is, when you're running big tournaments, we have software that just magically solves all of these problems for us, right? So I have to do this for Nelson and Jer as well. And I think it's a little bit more difficult without having the results of Ben and Cameron's as well. Total number of games won divided by the number of games you played gives you the percentage of games you won. Yes, Splash Shark. And that gives us, if you do actual just win percentage from everybody there.
Yeah, you should just write down everybody's win percentage.
Well, perhaps we can find a quicker way to do that to see if maybe we can just settle between Nelson and myself right now. So... all right, let's look at Nelly. Can you read this off for me? Just go down the list, like 2-1 and all that stuff. So for Nelly...
2-1.
Okay, 1 sec. 2-1, yep.
2-1.
Yep.
1-2.
Yep.
2-0.
Yep.
2-1.
Okay.
2-1. 1-2. 2-1.
Yep.
0-2. And the results coming in as we speak.
Ooh!
Ben Wheeler wins 2-1 against Cam.
Three-way
tie.
Oh, God. Ben, why you do this, Ben?
No, Ben lost.
Ben lost?
Yeah, sorry.
You put it
They
in backwards?
entered in the result wrong.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so
I keep getting confused
Oh,
with
the last minute.
record versus the round
Okay,
thing.
it's only a tie. It's not a three-way
I tried
tie.
to write in 1-2.
So instead of doing the opponent
right.
win percentage, we're going to see if we can just figure out our
All right,
win
so it's just a
percentage.
two-way tie.
Okay, and then for me...
Ben's out of the running.
records. Yeah.
Cam takes him down.
Nice, Cam.
This happened.
All right, so Jared, tell me my win percentage,
Now for
please.
you.
Yeah.
1-2.
Yep.
2-1.
Yep.
2-1.
Yep.
2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 1-2. 1-2. 2-0.
Okay.
I think Surge wins.
So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I'd rather go on opponent match win percentage. I
1,
think he
2,
wins there
3,
anyway.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Played
8,
Ben
9,
3
10,
times?
11. So Nelson had
Yeah,
a
I
total
think you're-
score
I think you're
of
front.
14 wins, 11 losses, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What do you mean cost him the league again? He won the last one on a tiebreaker.
So Nelson had a score of 14 wins, 11 losses. I had a score of 15 wins,
There you go.
11 losses.
But whose match win percentage is better?
Our match win percentage is the same. Our personal match win percentage is the same.
Yeah.
Our opponent match
Not
win
to-
percentage, we
wait.
haven't calculated, but I believe Surge's opponent match win percentage
So when we say
is also the same.
when we say
Or,
wins,
sorry,
it's
is
games.
better.
It's
Sorry.
games.
Hang on, it's between you two?
Yes.
Yeah, we
And the
both went
difference
6-3.
is,
Surge?
well, I'm not just going to roll for it. You
Surge,
can't do
roll
that.
this.
No, we will be
Odd
disqualified
or
for a
even?
tournament. You can't do that. You cannot randomly determine
Call it,
the
Surge.
winner of a tournament. There's 4 judges in the room.
What's the most you've ever lost on a die roll?
Apparently, my DCI number.
The ability to play Reanimator for a year.
We
Call
can't.
Call it.
We can't. We can't.
Call
Look,
it.
look,
The decision you make right now.
I refuse. I refuse to choose.
The magic cops are on their way.
So we weren't talking about wins. We were talking about game wins, and the difference was I never lost 0-2, and
There's
Nelson
more, a
did
lot.
once.
There's 6 levels of judge in the room.
Yeah. All right.
Levels.
So I won.
Congrats, Surge.
Yay!
Well played. Surge is your fall 2019
And he buys us all ice
And
cream.
I
2020 champion.
I owe everyone.
He did it.
I owe everyone in the room ice
He
cream.
ninja'd me into the garbage off camera round 3. It was brutal.
Oh!
I tried to kill his guys. He countered my spells. I tried
So-
to block his guys. He killed my guys.
I didn't
He
live-
stole my guys. He made more guys.
So
he
I
stole
didn't-
my spells.
I didn't live the dream that Wheeler dared me to do.
Embercleave, the thief of sanity.
I Embercleave the Thief of Sanity.
That's
and
almost better.
Hold on. And in the same game, I also got to bring in a Fallen Shinobi.
Yeah,
But
ninja
I
did a Fallen
didn't get
Shinobi.
to Fallen Shinobi and Embercleave at the same time.
I was because I was dead. He would have done
Slow roll him.
it. Would have done it.
I 100% would have slow rolled it.
Yeah.
It was a rough game for me.
So everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to the Fall League. As far as I know, as of right now, there will be a Winter League that's going to start later in January. So we're going to have one in January, February, and March. So if you've been enjoying #Powerful Magic, there will be more. And we'll talk. I don't know if there's going to be a theme or if we're going to want more people doing more of the same thing. Regardless, look forward to it.
Everybody on mono red.
Come discuss.
Oh, it's just one time when you can cut Blood Moon.
Price of Progress, you're like, oh, this is just bad.
All right, you all play mono red. I'll play mono blue.
Mono
Not
I wonder if
mono
I'll get one match win.
Mono blue. Seinfeld v. Byrne.
All right, I'm 1-0 in that matchup lifetime.
All right.
Good heavens.
The tournament I took down final.
Paul, can we very quickly
down Byrne
look
in the
at
final.
streams that are coming up in the week?
What day is it?
Today is Saturday. Well, tomorrow's
Today's
Saturday. Today's
Tomorrow's
Friday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
We'll let Paul just read these off real quick.
So, tomorrow is Saturday, and as always, we've got Adam's Game House, but if you notice, it is at a later time than it usually is, 4 o'clock, because we've got some business going on here at the office. And then after that, we got Play It Forward, where Ian's playing Shenmue 3. And then more Play It Forward, where he's playing Shenmue 3 on Sunday. And then Rhythm Cafe, where Heather and Ian are playing a rhythm game that I don't know what it is.
So, confirmed. Heather, Ian, and Adam are all living through the meeting.
They're going to survive.
Yeah.
They don't know about that.
And then on Monday, at 4 o'clock,
This is big.
is going to be the finale of Road Quest.
Will they make it home?
What will happen?
Who
Did
died?
we live?
Who's been a hologram this whole time?
And after that, so that'll be at 4 o'clock that'll be a YouTube premiere and available on YouTube to watch, as always, after premieres. But then at 5 o'clock, over here on our Twitch channel, we're going to be doing a live Q&A with, I know at least Graham will be there, and as many of the cast and crew as are available.
Road Quest After Party.
Yeah, if you have questions, then they will attempt to answer them, if they're reasonable questions.
They may attempt to answer them.
Road Hype.
Yes, yes. If they're dumb questions, they may answer them as well, but they might not. And then, on Tuesday, we're back to the usual schedule, 9 o'clock, where James, and Serge are going to be doing... You're back to vanilla now, eh?
No, we're playing Surgecraft.
Oh, well, that's James lied on the schedule then.
Hang on, the world of vanilla Minecraft. Yes, James is a big fat liar.
All right.
Well, he's not fat.
Maybe he just is... Well, maybe he's saying that Surgecraft is basically just vanilla Minecraft.
Oh, his lies are big and fat.
Sure.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor.
He's got layers of Spanx on. He takes them off.
And then it's Let's Nope with Ben and Adam. Mm-hmm. It's on Tuesday night. And then Watch and Play with Graham and Alex on Wednesday. Well, they'll be playing games that we don't know what they are yet.
It's garbage day. It's fine. It's when you take out the trash, Alex.
The games won't be good.
Actually, is Talking Sim not on the...
Talking Sim is not on the schedule at the
Right. Oh,
moment.
I thought Corey was going to... I will not be around for Tuesday, but I thought Corey might have... We'll figure it out.
Yes, it's possible there will be a Talking Sim there.
Keep your notifications on.
And then, but then of course, it'll be AFK on Wednesday afternoon, which I believe will be playing Mansions of Madness, which is super fun. And Shenmue 3, and then on Thursday, it's going to be a chill point because we're preparing for the PPR.
PP.
And so Tinker Tailor Solder Fry is going to be Thursday evening, and all day on Friday will be the Theros Beyond Death pre-release.
Should we bring up the slide?
Yes, in fact, yes, that leads us nicely into.
Yeah.
Haha!
So come hang out on Friday. We have wonderful guests. Nissa Cosplay, Nadine. We have Alias, streamer and magic commentator. Krim, the Asian Avenger. And back from Wizards of the Coast, Melissa Del Toro.
Tutora.
There's no L. Datora.
It's Datora.
Huh.
I had to fight that impulse too.
Yeah, my brain was just like, obviously there's an L in there.
Benicio del Toro.
There is. It's just
her
in
uncle,
first.
right?
Yeah, and then we have
can't not do it.
Gramrin, Kathleen Rinman, Cameron, and Adam Rin as the 4 humans from Loading Ready Run.
You doing okay? Doing all right?
You've been twitching more than normal.
Wow.
Yes.
Mini coffees.
So
We did have a bonus stream earlier in the week.
yeah. So yeah, please tune into that. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of magic if you enjoy those sorts of things. Shall we welcome the subs?
I have one more thing.
Oh.
If you like PPRs and Highlander and you like all day long Magic streams, we're also going to have the 2019 sort of Yellow Jacket year-end final championship on February 1st. Saturday, we'll have maybe a slide for that, but definitely we'll have a firm starting time. And
The most
we'll announce it
powerful.
eventually.
The most powerful
right.
of power. Throughout the year, you have been distilling down the magic to create the most powerful possible magic.
All day Highlander with commentary.
I'm bringing Battle Awaits.
Last year's champion was Robin Sorensen.
Oh yeah.
On the eponymous.
On Storm, Robin Storm.
Oh,
Storm and Robin.
No,
So,
no Sorensen.
What did you write?
Powerful magic.
Powerfulest.
And
man.
Powerfulest magic.
Powerful
Yeah.
Before that,
Powerful.
it was on
Adam
Weenie.
Thorne
Adam
with
on white.
white splash black. Yeah, Death and Taxes.
How many
White
times
Weenie.
did you
That's
start
right.
with Meister's Workshop on
right,
turn
every
1
game.
against Adam?
Doesn't matter. I lost.
Was it
Yeah.
all
Did
3
you
games?
see those draw sevens? How
Yeah.
unlucky can I be?
You live by the draw
that
7.
unlucky
Oh
again.
right, and check this out.
Speaking of road quest,
This is really cool. So Beej, obviously being the gear nerd that he is, look at this thing. This is the Swiss Army knife of water bottles. How do you crack
Beej's
this bit
What
out?
does that even
Water.
do? Like it obviously holds water, but then what does the
Yeah,
back panel
it like
do?
opens and twists, and I don't know. You can put
Wait.
pictures behind it. And it's got the Road Quest logo on it. So that is some of the Road Quest
Wait a
merch.
second. No, I saw this on
If
like
you want a water bottle and you like
uh,
RoadQuest and you like
Saw.
things being bright orange,
yeah,
boy,
like you have to
have
open this
I
correctly or it kills you.
got the
Oh, okay.
next year's Christmas present for you to give your friends.
Beach would make a good jigsaw.
so
yes,
so
you
yeah,
would.
if you check out the Loading Rerun store, there's RoadQuest water bottles. There's the T-shirt with the emojis on it.
Oh, yeah, the what is it? 100?
No, it's crying emoji.
emoji.
Okay, hand 100 emoji.
God.
So all sorts of stuff. Check that out, please. And let's welcome all the wonderful people who
Start us off, Jer.
support us on this stream. But in particular, we want to welcome the people who subscribed during the stream. Starting with this
Such
person.
as Spinanon for 11 months. So close to a year, thank you.
Change the font.
Yes. 2020 new font.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
Cameron.
Online or
Do
all?
it
No,
live.
I'll do it. I'll do
Okay,
it all.
all right,
I'll
let's
do it
see,
all.
Cam.
Let's go.
Thank you, Pat from IT, for gifting the subs to the following people: Droubard, Wallabane, Ballistic Meatball, Muffins on a Hill, Ego Nomago, Make Monsters, RV Lashrak, Eternal Fate, Jaws 77, Kredekiki, Candlehawk, Aenir 798, Action JB, Aglavale, Spectral Data, No One Today, Revenant Force, Nanoskull, Emmet, Engineer Booty.
Oh, thanks, Pat.
Hammett!
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Pat.
Thanks as well to Amberson for subscribing for 20 months now. 1/5 of a year.
Fluffosaurus, thank you for 10 months of continued support.
Croc,
How?
Croc, how?
How'd you get him?
How?
How'd you get him,
How, Croc? Tell me how!
He's in your head.
He's bribing Paul.
Thanks, Croc!
You two have history.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit.
Achilles and Tortoise for 19 months.
Shadow Zero for 4 months. Welcome back.
Iron Ram 18 has come back for the 8th month, or 5th month. Thank you.
Shoutouts to Lego Lives on the Jersey Shore, GTL for 13 months.
Not just any giraffe, but a super giraffe. It flies. Thank you for 8 months.
Dark Lord Foamy for a whole 29 months. Yeah, just foam everywhere.
Primarch X, or 9, I guess. For 23 months.
Which one was the 9th?
Beer Burrino for 2 months. Welcome back to the stream.
Lonely Text has come back for the 45th month. Hey, thank you very much.
Thanks, Golgoroth. It's been 8 months now. Appreciate it.
Party God. Thank you for 32 months.
Party God just wants a party.
I am Clockwork. Hey, Clockwork, how's it going? Thank you for 67 months. My God.
The Terminator for 9 months. We'll be back.
Oh, all right. Thank you for gifting these subs by Cramburger. They gifted to Dragpal, Boros Charm Target You, Shadow 18, Fish Leg Studio, Technofinch, Bucks345, Phosphor, Arcbound Roomba. What a name.
With modular.
Stuart R. Wyatt, and Asramal.
Sack my Roomba, give +1/+1 to my Hovermere.
No,
Respond.
you leave Roomba alone.
Yeah, don't you put counters for work on Roomba and Hovermere?
I mean, you gotta help it any way you can.
It flies, Benjamin.
Hovermere's good because you can put counters on it.
Thanks for subbing. It's me. We thanked Revenant77X. Thank you also for this gift from Baron Hundrox. And they have gifted a sub to Door.
Oh, yeah.
Oddward Frinry. Thank you for 10 months. I was like, am I speaking improperly?
No.
Like
Atrociously Ambisinister for 13 whole months. That's a baker's year.
Yep, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Simriel for 26 months.
2 baker's years. Pipe Smoking Owl. That's distinguished. For 5 months. Thank you.
That would be. He's so reliable. Like owls and people who smoke pipes are both very trustworthy.
Like, he's facing away. He turns 180 with his pipe. It's like.
I've been expecting you.
Basil Hunter has come back for the 36th month. Happy 3-year.
Good thing he's not hunting owls, just Basil. Thank you very much for 16 months now to Bread is Best One.
Mr. Sarkhan, we've been expecting you. Come, 21 months. Come, Mr. Sarkhan. Stay a while.
Jacob on the Run. 1. I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, Matrix Knight 88. We don't expect you to sub. We expect you to die for 25 months.
I can't do it. Lariat West for 25 months. Thank you so much.
Adam J. Ford for 62 months. Thank you.
Now then, Tahima, it's been 14 months since I locked you up. Let me just tell you my diabolical plan before I kill you.
It's taking another 14 months, though.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
This is one of the good ones.
So thank you, Sing of Yous, for gifting me a sub. That's just me, isn't it?
Oh, come on. They're a respected member of the community.
Yeah.
Door-to-door Hovermere salesman. I mean,
wow.
somebody's got to do it.
Ding dong. I hear that. Did someone just get...
Holy moly.
Yeah, that's our number.
Yeah.
Rechargeable Frenchman, what you have in front of you is a pen that after 18 months will explode, killing you and everyone surrounding you. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Now pay attention, Scruff McGuffin. You've got only 24 months to finish this mission, so whenever you get around to it.
The Lesser Gatsby for 37 months.
May We Come In has come back for the 32nd month. Thank you.
Don't let him hit the vampire.
Big thanks, Aslan121, for 15 months now.
Fofo. Does that spell something in elite?
Stoot?
Slool. Thank you for 5 months.
I don't know about that one.
Fofo's Toot, maybe?
Mac Quizzy.
Fofo's toot.
I didn't expect to see you on this continent for 33 months.
Anton Aquia for 5 months. Welcome back.
8,000 power. Gifted by Cheetos8. Together you're unstoppable.
JPSS 92400 has returned for the 11th month. Thank you.
Thanks very much for subscribing for 15 months now, Lemony Fresh. Or is it Lemony Fresh Ed?
Card, board, horde. 21 months, my goodness. Thank you.
Oh, thy Eggman. Doth have subbeth 6 months.
Thy Eggman runneth over!
Art thou the Eggman? Do-do-do-do.
Verily, are these
Nay!
thine eggs or mine?
Abnoise for 2 months. Welcome back.
Dr. Hutch for 26 months.
How would thou like thine eggs prepared? Verily.
Poached peasant.
Does come back for the 27th month. Thank you.
To which Eggman doth Lithuasil subscribe for 26 months now? Thine? Thine, Eggman?
Dr. Guns for Hands. Thank you for 38 months.
J. Perry, 92.
Oh no.
Oh no, not this.
What kind of egg do you want?
Welcome.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody Thames 92. 28 months. Oh god. She was 28 months.
I think I've lost the thread.
Yeah.
It's
not just
for
you.
55 months. Thank you. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Accurate.
Oh, there you go.
Biosymmetist has come back for the 3rd month. Thank you.
That was the other career you were going to go into, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for subscribing for 60 months now. Only 40 more months till you've got 1 year under your belt. GCU, of course I still love you. Thanks for 5 years of subscription.
Christ and Toast Nice. Thank you for 33
I
months.
need to borrow your mic for a second. Terrible plan. Was only 39. Only 39 months. Terrible plan. Too young. Too young.
My name's Albatross 064 for 42 months.
Thanks for the bits. An anonymous cheerer, Pat from IT, type 1.
The new font shows you each underscore separately.
Timing.
Oh, we never knew.
Xantos 69, and I am Clockwork.
The bits.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
My main reasoning for changing the sub is changing the font is I wanted uppercase I's and lowercase L's to look
Yeah,
different.
that's
good
fair.
point. Yeah.
Hey, Paul, we missed something really quickly. Do you want to get some slides ready? Reminder, the Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to us by the wonderful people over at Card Kingdom. CardKingdom.com/LRR. If you say loading ready run, send me button please, you'll get a pin button. I can't use those. Button please. The button says you are once upon a timing wrong, which is very funny. Get stuff from them because we like them. And also everything we do is brought to you by you over the Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. We will see you real soon. Until then, ciao.
Bye.